We're live.
And welcome to the Cocksuckers Emporium with the cocksuckers themselves. I feel like we're doing like a dating contestant show.
With the couch.
Contestant number one. And where would you take our fine bachelor? Actually, let me hear it right now.
Yourself.
Let me hear it right now. Pretend I got a fine bachelor right now. Where would you take Bachelor Daniel?
Actually,
First of all,
Daniel. No,
Oh, not Daniel. What is his name?
His name is Daniel, so nowhere. Never Daniel.
Daniels actually aren't allowed here, so if your name's Daniel, don't even ring the doorbell.
Our fine Bachelor Daniel right here. Looks like he's not getting a date tonight.
Never.
But anyway.
Denied.
Why don't you introduce us since this is your house? You know, why don't you say some fine words right there?
Welcome to Coco Kribb.
Yes.
Coco's Kribbs, Coco and
This
Kribbs.
is the official, never fake hot girl house.
Oh.
You know,
Oh.
whatever.
And I can attest to that. It is hot.
Well, we have the heaters on. We have
had-
like old school radiators. So.
The radiators, yeah.
The radiators, you might hear them clinking, clacking.
And I hit the pipe, 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 and I hit the pipe.
That's how the water. It's like it's this thing.
Oh,
it's
shit.
this little joke we have.
And
Well,
they-
actually, it's not our joke, but
And they got the
Shout out
fireplace going
Susie.
on top of the radiators. And they got the cappuccino, the espresso machine.
They do have the
Cranking.
espresso machine. I definitely had
And
to
we got
whip
a
me up
little wine,
latte.
so it's hot in here.
Cheers.
It's hot.
The Aki
It's
way.
damn hot in here. The Aki way.
no, you just slurp. Okay, ASMR.
I didn't realize how thirsty I was.
Okay, ASMR. I see you guys.
Speaking of thirsty, let's get right into it.
Spit it the fuck out.
Who?
Cass, I thought you had a question. Oh, God.
He is getting grimy off
He's
the
getting all
rip.
like there's no space for any jokes right now.
Who was the thirstiest hoe? The thirstiest thought? We'll give it a double T. At our annual staff appreciation.
I forgot this is the new apartment / post holiday party edition.
That's true. We have,
Okay.
we have a lot to go over today.
There's so much to cover.
Really
Big
too much.
I hope we get to touch on everything because there's a lot of breaking news. There's a lot of old news that got new things happening with it. You know,
Dirty news.
There's a lot of dirty news.
Let's
a lot
not
of
be
nasty
touching on
news.
everything.
Shady
You're gonna be getting,
news.
you know, talking about getting
Stop.
hot. You know,
Hey,
We're talking
listen,
shit.
all right?
With Cax.
Yeah, that's right. Don't be
First
touching on
podcast in the new crib. We are talking our shit.
Oh, yep.
So if you've never been
Cheers.
here, be scared.
Yes.
It's giving Regina George.
And appreciate the staff.
Where's the
really,
burn
you know?
book? Oh, let me go grab our burn book. No, I'm kidding.
Yo, I think we need to adopt a burn book.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so good, right?
What is a burn book?
It'd be like
Girls,
face.
I've never seen it.
In like page 3, it'd be
Girl
Oh.
is a fugly slut.
this fucking prick. It'd be our
Oh! Bam, 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 bam. Cass is getting fired on Monday.
Whoa.
Sorry, but I actually have freedom of speech and I'm not clocked in right now. So
And no names
Anyway,
were
is
dropped.
there anything else you'd like to say then? I mean, on
I thought you said you had a question for us to start us off.
no, I had a phrase and it was gonna be like, "Hey now, this is what dreams are made of."
So can I ask you guys something?
What's up?
Me and Cass, like, she sings that to me a lot. She kind of like does it as a jingle.
Isn't that from Hillary Duff?
It's
Yes,
from
it
the
is.
Lizzie McGuire movie.
Thank you.
But what would I, a male member of the species,
You should still have watched that movie. It's a very imperative
having
part
never
of your
have
childhood.
seen that movie,
You still
I agree
should have
with
watched it.
Crystal's
That's on
statement.
you every time.
that, and there I cannot disagree with you.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like-
there are things that are on me, you know, and we have
You know
have
what
to
I
move
mean?
past that.
You have to-
Otherwise,
you have to acknowledge.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, take responsibility, and then we can just move forward from it. You know
Because
what I
we have a
mean?
lot to go over, like
Yeah,
we
there
said.
is a
So,
lot.
all right,
There's
I'll
a
take
lot. Okay,
responsibility.
okay.
You know, I've messed up before, and I'll mess
Right.
up again. You know,
But you know, and
who
that's
am I
just
but a
life.
man? You know,
It's
an
life.
imperfect world
Right.
and an imperfect person myself.
And speaking of imperfect people,
Yeah.
Like-
Yo,
And speaking
Nasty.
of imperfect gags,
Who are we referring to?
I don't
know. There's a lot of them.
Who should we refer to first?
where do you want to start?
should we start with the
Oh,
sitting in a tree, and I'm not even hesitating.
But all they're doing is KISSING.
Sorry.
What do you mean?
I was the first one to crack that nut when I walked in there.
Whoa.
And
Place that bet.
We're talking about touching on everything. Now we're
Listen,
talking about
all I'm
cracking
saying
nuts,
is I
yo.
wasn't trying to
This
spread
couch-
the pee.
couch.
We just made a bet, and I needed to let everybody know who won.
And you know what? She won. And she won the bet to the day, guys. Like, when I tell you, it was
the
like she's a
T.
fucking, it was like she like
Maybe the
planned it
exact
with
hour.
them.
What did you say? 2 weeks?
She literally said 2 weeks and 2 weeks to the day. I mean, to the day. I was pissed. I was literally pissed.
Wait, now, so the 2 weeks to the day, that's when you saw him in the car?
Yeah.
So 2 weeks before the day I saw him in the car, we all sat down in a booth. And, you know, it was a lot of people. It was like 8 of us. And we were all just like, hey, did you guys see the 2 love buds over there talking in front of his
Sucking
ex?
cock. Yeah. Oh.
It was that night. And then everybody was like, yeah, we see them. How long do you think until we see them hooking up? And everybody was like, a month, 2 days, 3 days, a week. I said 2 weeks. And then
I said
we
they
wrote
already
it
did.
down in Pookie Butt's phone and
You are not right now. Do that on the
She
camera.
is.
Let's see that on the... That's crazy.
aerate your wine. Crystal says
There's
you have
no
to
way
aerate
that's
your
a
wine.
thing. I've never-
Aerate?
Error rate.
But shouldn't the wine be properly aerated already before the situation?
Completely sealed bottle.
I don't know. I mean, you would aerate it in the barrel.
Yeah, but obviously
When you filter it and you make the wine. I don't know. I mean, I don't know nothing about this stuff.
I don't know about it that far, but I just know that when you taste wine, like red wine before
This
it's
is better
aerated,
now. You
yeah,
will swear
like-
to me that that's better.
Yeah, like you know what? I wish I would have let you try it beforehand than
try it.
after.
I'm not a big red guy.
Just try it. I thought it was good.
Yeah, you can try it now, but
All
now
right,
it's
let me see if I get-
it's at its best.
Should I have some out the bottle real quick?
Yeah,
So I get
take
a
a swig out the bottle so you can understand.
a non-aerated
Like, you're gonna see
taste.
It's not like a crazy difference. Like, don't think it's gonna fucking
Wine
taste like
tasting.
Yeah, but let me just like get it, just so I get a feel for it. This
The
is
Coco Kribb's winery.
Can you actually here? I'll give you this, and I'll hold the mic here.
Okay.
Give us a little introduction on this. Sell this wine right now.
Okay, so this wine, I've actually never had it before. This is the Mascata Vineyards
Mhm.
La Mescola Malbec.
Oh.
And I personally like Malbecs because they are a little bit sweeter to the taste, but they're also still slightly dry. So if you're like a wine drinker, you might like it. I'm also not a wine connoisseur. Don't take this, don't quote me on this because I'm probably wrong. But that's how I feel about my wine. But yeah, okay, now take a taste
Let me
before
just-
it's aerated.
My toes
You
wiggled
see,
in
we
there.
have a beautiful red here.
Take a
finest
fucking
red.
sip
This is a-
already.
This is a 1979 from
It is
All
not
right,
fucking
take a
1979. That should've been
fucking
$100.
sip.
Amsterdam. But from
Fucking drink it!
Mendoza,
And how
Drink
much is that
it!
bottle? That
Argentina.
fine.
And I like to
Fine.
Fine,
Yeah.
16
Take a sip.
buckaroons.
Alec, you're gay.
Super gay.
Okay, right? That's kind of like
gay for that puss.
Okay. All right. So like, there's that, right?
Not bad. I would
So now
drink
you
more of
taste
that. Not
that?
gonna lie.
But
And
now
straight
taste
for that.
I would drink
yeah,
more of
hold
that.
on, wait. Actually, you're right. You are
And
gay
you-
for that puss and straight for that dick.
Right. So now taste the aerated. You gotta taste it back to back so you can really remember.
Pinkies up, nasty.
You know, I like that. I want to have some more of it. And look at that.
Now it's aerated.
I will have some more of it.
Delicious.
Do you see?
No. I like that. It's really
Right,
coming
it's like it's a
across
little bit-
smoother. Ooh, I'm getting more notes.
Right? You
More
might
notes.
see- Are you lying? Are you lying?
No, I swear. I can
Alex
fully.
being
I will tell
genuine.
you that second sip, as a cocksucker, as a fellow cocksucker, look me eye in the eye, look me cock in the cock. That second sip right there.
Cock in the cock.
Sorry.
Is that how you describe the liquor and the alcohol that, like, to the guests?
No.
Which
Alex, like,
way?
no, we have Pinot
The
Grigio.
notes, the different types of notes. The
I do every
citrus
once in a
No,
while.
this is how I. This
It
is how I
depends on how
describe
classy
alcohol.
my
People are like, "What's your favorite craft ale?" I'm like, bud, I'm a Miller Lite guy.
I'm a simple guy.
I'm a simple guy like a fine pilsner. You want to get your craft ales and such, you go down the road where them gay fellers are at.
Oh my god.
And you suck a nice
Okay.
cock for me, buddy.
Okay.
Because Lord knows I
Now
want
that
it.
we've gotten through the liquor
and I
the
want to
wine,
witness this the next time I'm working with you.
I'm
All
gonna have to
right.
chug this.
Yeah, get to it.
Yes.
But
Cheers.
cheers again, silly gooses. Because how did I finish my first glass and y'all still on your first?
Don't be fucking nasty, Crystal.
Well, that's the only way I know how to be. But
This is good. I will give it a good rating.
She loved that.
She loved that. You know that's right.
Cheers.
Boom,
You want another one, Cass?
On a time, and I heard that I
me
was
pour
ugly.
yourself.
Okay, so you guys, how nasty are we getting today?
Yeah,
Like,
it's in the
how
freezer.
much tea are we actually spilling?
Girl, it's the
Because-
first pot in here, all of it.
It is the first pod in here.
But I don't
would
wanna
like to
embarrass
say that this
anybody.
really is the one
Girl,
opportunity.
if they
They did it themselves.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, somebody's
if
gonna
we
talk
know about
it.
it, it's gonna be talked about.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
oh, and we could get into that because
All I
why
wanna
was you in my room at
say-
2 p.m. yesterday covered
Don't tell
in
me
hickeys?
she's like a sister to you, and then be making be caught red-handed.
No, not red-handed. Bitch, they were caught leaning over the body. Fucking, you were caught, bitch.
Crystal, what did we talk about right when I was starting this? That I said I'm done. All right, I'm not believing.
Okay, so we were talking about.
anybody
So I'll implicate
anymore.
myself because I'm always talking shit. But I'll implicate myself.
These people,
I'll
they
spill
tell
my
me,
business.
you know-
But I used to talk to somebody at. We all know who. Y'all probably know too. But I used to talk to that person,
Yeah,
and I
if
used to
you're
try
him,
to keep
you know
that.
who you are. And if you're the other him, you also know who you are.
There's no other him.
I
But
was kidding.
anyways, but actually, yeah, there was another him.
Yeah, just to
But-
keep it guessing.
And so, I was trying to keep it under wraps, but he told a lot of people. And then he told Alec one
Shit
day.
gets out, okay?
Shit gets out, right? You know how it is. And he told Alec, and I come over Alec's house after this one day I worked, and they were both there, and I was
I'm
like,
giggling.
and then he goes, oh, I told Alec, and I'm like, why would you tell Alec? And Alec was like, why wouldn't you tell me? I am so disrespected. You can't trust me now.
Yeah,
And
I
I
mean,
was like, no, but I just didn't think we were telling anybody. But then after that, Alec had said, I will no longer believe anybody if I have a feeling about something because it's usually always true.
Let me tell you, it was not just Crystal. I mean, it was Crystal on this specific scenario, this specific time. But
Like a
time
year
and time
ago.
again,
But this was over
this was
a year
like 2
ago.
years ago.
And in reality, yeah,
Sister.
this was a long time ago. This was like 2022.
I'm gonna keep my
bitch.
fucking
Time
mouth
and
shut.
time again, yo. Yeah, like COVID was still going on. I had a mask on, but anyway, no, not really.
not that
And I
far.
wish times were still like that.
I do not.
Yeah,
I
then
kind
you
of miss
wouldn't
the
have to
money
see
I
my
used to
ugly
make back
face.
then.
Exactly.
I miss the money I used to make 2 years ago from the terrible understaffing.
Right after the COVID.
Even when I was at my
Gold.
other restaurant, it was so good. I was like the only employee.
Because
Bitch,
we're
that shit was
good
fire.
as
I'd be having
Gold.
this, but this is it. Like, I'd be having this feeling, and I see it. You're close. You're very comfortable with one each other. What's
I
going
just wanna
on?
say
there?
that if
Yeah, that looks a little suspect.
what if Bravo
why you
ever
guys-
comes across this podcast at a later date, I just hope you guys regret never coming to film a reality TV show.
Yeah.
And I could
'Cause it was
definitely
so
agree
good.
with
a lot
that.
of
I
people bang
attest
and being
to
messy
that.
in a lot of
Yeah, like,
places. Let me just
it's
say
just-
that.
yeah, it's at
We're
every
doing our
place.
own
It-
show.
No, but you know what? It'd be like and like in the
cheating on each
kitchen
other.
being like, yeah,
Restaurant
we're just brother
industry
and
is
sister,
just
and then the
bound
next
to.
Yeah.
clip would be the
Bound
fucking
You
like.
telling me at the
literally,
Cheesecake
yeah,
Factory they got their P's and Q's
Like,
minded?
Even at the
Literally.
Lowe's when I went to go buy that fucking that TV, I almost said pizza.
It'd be
when I
like
went to buy that TV,
Best
the
Buy.
guy that
He was
I said
banging the
Lowe's.
cashier.
Yo, the guy that sold me the TV, we kikied up real quick, and I was like, what? I was with Tony, and she said some dumb shit, and he was like, yeah, like Tony made a comment about like two of the employees like
How big his cock
how
is.
they be fucking, and
That's
the guy who was selling
hilarious.
us the TV was like, yeah, it's definitely a whole lot of that here, like the whole staff, and I'm like, whoa,
The
so it's
bigger
not
the
just
staff, the bigger the
richest-
drama. Just know that.
See, that's what I'll say.
It's not just the restaurant
Because,
industry.
like,
Industry might have more attractive people
And
than
that's
a Best
why
Buy.
men cheat on their
True, though.
wives at their
That's true,
office
though.
jobs.
Yes, which is really true. But I feel like honestly, like when it comes to like serving jobs, our entire job, and I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, our job is to flirt with people to make them like us enough to give us their money. Like that's literally all we do. We don't make the food.
So
I
who
mean,
are you
most
to
of the time we don't make the
practice
drink.
with your
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
coworkers
just
in the
trying to
service
like
bar?
perfect my craft.
Yeah.
By practicing.
Yeah, muscle memory.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
was
Like
just
that's the
flirting
only
with
way I know how to
Gladys at my
communicate.
Is
table, of
that
course.
why you were letting flirt with you then on Monday, you nasty whore?
I saw that.
Oh, thank you, Crystal.
I
Right,
didn't
that was
see shit.
fucking
Can you
nasty.
enlighten me?
I-
Can you enlighten me right now?
Me and Alex,
Somebody just
the other
gave me a very
Pookie.
I
friendly
saw
hello.
I saw it while you noticed, and I was like,
Oh, thank you, because I thought that was nasty.
All right, I need to know now.
So basically, me and my pookie butt Alex were at the like longer side of the bar, right? And you know where B7 is, right? That corner. I see my nice friend AJ. I love him.
Love him down.
I see my friend. Don't know her too well yet.
I mean, she did black out bad. And you know what? We could talk about that in a second.
But
You
it
finish.
was pretty early still at that point. It was only like maybe 8:30 at
She
that
passed
point.
out by 8:35.
She was.
I mean, I
not
believe
in a
she
good
was
shape
drunk.
when
That's
she
not
said
what
hello
I'm
to
saying.
me. I promise you that.
I don't remember
but
seeing
neither
this.
was
But
I.
anyways, go ahead. Okay, finish.
Regardless of the point, hold on.
You don't remember seeing this because you were in the chair closet, Courtney, and we know it.
I was in no fucking chair closet, actually.
You were what?
I was in no chair closet. I tried to eat my 2 fucking plates and just sat there and stared at it.
I actually
Did
didn't
you
see
really?
him after a while.
I was like, I didn't see you the whole
Anyways.
party. Now that I think about it,
I was in the hallway that one day.
I didn't see you guys after we
You were
got
what?
to the party for like.
I was in
never
the
saw
I was
you
in the
after
back
that.
hallway, and then I was lingering around the high tops literally the whole time, and I was
Bitch,
kicking
I
with
was
Tom.
everywhere. I was everywhere.
I
didn't
didn't
even go
Wayne
to the back room
Tom.
for
I
real.
couldn't
I was
tell you.
talking to
Me
Tom.
and Wayne were kikied up. Me, Wayne, and Cynthia, we was kikiing talking shit about all you bitches.
I couldn't give
believe
you a
it.
single like. I know this happened because after this happened, I got yelled at for this happening. And it's been like the only event that I remember happening. Apparently, I got on the stage and said a couple words.
You don't remember when he got on the stage, like way after Wayne, and he was like, "I love my girlfriend. Thank you, Wayne, for this party. Let's dance!" And like he got off the stage.
That's way better than what you said I said last time.
That's really good.
But that was what you said.
Okay. That's good. See, because I don't remember getting on the stage. I don't remember being there at all.
Okay,
I had, like,
so I was gonna say
Which is
real
why
quick.
I'm
I
saying,
have very few flashbacks.
because you recall the
Stop
details.
redirecting. What happened?
What I'm trying to
I'm
say,
gonna
he's
tell
trying to
her.
redirect because he doesn't want to talk about it. But basically, I look over, I see AJ, I see, and I see my friend Alec. Hold this for a second.
Because she's pissed.
Because I thought it was nasty. I look, right, 1 second I look over, I'm like, I think no deal of it, right? Because nothing's happening at that moment. They're just having a little chat, all three of them. Look over to my pookie butt Alex, get my shot of Casa, take it, look over.
Casa on the rocks, we don't
Next
take
thing you
shots at the
know,
holiday party.
pretend this is AJ, this is, or like, let's for now say I'm and this is Alec, but flip it. All I see is like they're not kissing, but she's like grabbing him, like rubbing all over
Get off me,
him.
bitch! That's what
And
you should have said.
Well, thank you, Crystal. Thank you.
let that transpire.
And then he's
That's
just like
fucking-
standing there for like 30
very
seconds.
little recollection of this event happening.
Right,
So
which
it's
is why
giving
I'm
you
saying
candy left
you
alone
you can't say what happened because I wasn't as drunk as you. So I can see
listen,
very clearly with my
I-
eyeballs.
See, I mean, that's exactly what I was saying to Cass. Kind of like, there's. Anyway, what are we saying?
Anyways,
I don't know.
moving along.
I don't know what you want me to say. I mean,
I'm sorry, baby girl.
I'm sorry, I love you so much. Here's a car. I actually built you a house. Yeah.
Here is a house of my love.
Yeah.
I know. This is what I know. I know that.
we're
No.
gonna have to cut this out because now you're doing too much with it.
Well, I mean, yeah. I'll listen to it and I'll cut out what I need to cut out. I mean, I'm gonna cut her name out every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Okay,
it could be
well-
whoever you think it is.
Anyways, the point was
She don't even know it was her.
I didn't think he
You
did.
asked her, she don't even know it was her.
Yo!
And I have a story about that.
It was her.
So
Yeah, so
to that fact, right? So there was 2 instances that came up to
person
me.
causing a scene elsewhere
Yes,
with
she was
potentially
so,
Pookie AJ.
Anyways, I actually don't know about
I-
that. I don't know
'Cause I
about
know he
AJ,
said in
should we
the
call
comments
T?
earlier.
Should we
I
dial
don't know
in?
about
Should we
that.
dial in?
So real quick
Call.
though, I was phoned in by twice.
We'll have to have AJ.
And
one of
he
these.
came up to me and he was like, "Hey, are you close with?" I'm like, "Of course." Why? He goes, "Yeah, she looks like she's about to pass out. Can you go sit her down? Because I don't want to do it because like I'm her boss and I don't want them to feel even worse about themselves." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, for sure." So I go.
I didn't
she
have
was-
Her told me today she was
I
like,
don't,
Oh,
I
and
don't
I
even
sit her
remember saying
down.
hello. Like,
So then I go, I sit her down, got her some water, right? She's chilling. She has like a few waters, like she's chilling, whatever. Then I go back to the dance floor. I'm dancing, I'm chilling, I'm vibing. Comes up to me again and he goes, "Hey, are you close with you by any chance?" And I was like, "Why?"
no, it's like, can you cut it out?
I was like, "Why?" He goes, "Yeah, she's over there at 47 and she's fucked up. I need you to go talk to her." And I was like, "Okay, fine." And then I went to I was like, "I want you to remember this moment. because I'm fucked up off of my ass right now, but I will remember this conversation and I'm taking care of all these bitches. So I want you to remember right now that I might be drunk. I might have drank more than all of these bitches and I'm still taking care of them, okay? So know who mommy is. And then I walk over there. I swear I said that to him to his face. It was funny as fuck. He laughed. And then I walk over and this bitch is whatever. So I bring her water. She's shoving it down her throat. And then Vanya goes, has she on anything else? And I was like, not that I know of. And I was like, what are you on? And she goes, bitch, why are you drinking?
Now you gotta cut that out.
Why are you drinking?
Is your power okay?
Oh, actually, we need
Everything
to unplug
is
some stuff from
flickering.
here.
This computer just
Hold on. Because all of this is on the same circuit, so it might.
Oh, I might be overloading the system.
Maybe a little bit.
Because it kept going,
let's
but
plug it over there.
the charger turned off.
This right here. What is this box?
That's our Wi-Fi.
Both of these?
No, just the bottom one. The top one is not even plugged in. You can unplug that though, just in case. But
I think we're fine now.
we might be good now. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, bitch. I get it. Like, not that you shouldn't, you cannot. I actually had a friend, in the summertime, that she was and she drank a little bit and she started seizing out. And we had to take her to the hospital because she was seizing out so bad. Like, do you understand how, like, this is like, you can die? You know what I'm saying? And she's fucking around at our fucking holiday party. That's to call the ambulance. And that's why it ended so abruptly.
Is that true?
I mean, hey.
Well, this part might have to get cut out.
Don't quote me, but
Extended it for like an hour and a half, 2 hours last year.
Yeah,
this year we didn't get
did.
zero extension.
We didn't get zero extension.
there was
I
nothing
noticed that.
because scared the shit out of him.
Fucked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, but scared the shit out of them. They had to like call, like they literally were like scared as fuck and they had to call the ambulance for her. So like, you gotta
ambulance came for
understand.
her?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think they came for her.
Because if they did, we would have known low-key because they
I
would have
think we
wheeled her
would've
out.
seen it.
That's true. But they said they were about to. So that
Anything
means
could have happened at that party.
who
and I
knows?
wouldn't have
Because
a
I
single
really wouldn't
clip.
have known. But
I just feel like if the ambulance was there, they would have turned the lights on.
Yeah, like, shit
Well, I
been
know
done.
she's fine and alive because the very next day she texted 3 people who were not on the shift in a group chat asking if we would cover her
but
shift in an hour.
she probably was.
Sorry, I was not taking my day off away. I was not
sorry.
doing it.
Should have took off on
Texted us at
Tuesday.
2:10
Dumbass.
for a 3:00 shift. If you texted me at 10 o'clock in the morning, maybe.
She could, to be fair, just have woken up, honestly, from the night before.
She could have.
Yeah, and I get that because
Especially if you guys are...
you're on fucking. You're fucking.
All right, fine. Maybe I take my screaming at you back.
I noticed that she gets fucked up really
But
easily.
still,
because
you
we
should have
were
told her that
tasting.
that wasn't okay.
Do you remember we were
I
doing
remember
our
that, and
tasting?
she got drunk mad fast. And you know
And it's
that
like nobody's
and you
having
know,
a drink.
The other day, not the other day. Well, actually, like last week, maybe the week before. I don't remember the exact time period, but you know, my girl. Fucking, I was at the dive with her, and
Now we have
she
questions.
had told me how does that shit to her all
Oh
the time.
my God, she's going to watch this.
Wait, what?
Who's gonna watch this?
Well, stop saying her name.
Well, we're
then.
gonna cut
Oh,
this
well.
part out where we talked about how the party made. Yeah.
I would agree. All right, well, now
Actually,
you have
don't. No, I'm kidding. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out.
to... Well,
All right, we'll
cut
continue
out
that
the
thought.
first
There's
part.
some
Cut out
touchy
what I
parts
said. Cut out what I...
It'll get cut out.
Because
There's
if you're
some
telling
light
me that, then maybe
That's
she really
real
was.
shit. No,
I mean,
that's
still,
real
you
shit.
should have not let her do that, but... All right, fine.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'll
like,
let it
It's
go.
like, I mean, don't let it go. Just know.
Well, no, I told him already. I think when you're drunk, I'm sorry, but some form of what you do comes from what you feel, regardless of what it
Yeah.
is. Why do you think me and all of a sudden brother sisters and then you want to fuck? Because you got a little bit
You don't fuck your
some
sister.
liquor in you. Yes, you do fuck your sister. Not your real sister, but you could fuck your fake sister, and guys
Okay.
do it all the time.
No, yeah, but all right.
And
I'm
sisters
just making
fuck
a
their
joke.
brothers.
Keep it in
all
the
the time.
motherfucking
And
family.
you talk about fucking your fake sister all the time on these podcasts, so
That's
shut
true.
up. Anywho,
I
balls.
said that in a country accent, though.
I think that you can't be mad at a bitch, but you can be mad at your boyfriend for letting a bitch
And that's
touch
real.
him.
Because we're girls over here
Yep.
in the hot girl house.
Mm-hmm. Wow, is that the name of
motherfucking
the
You can't be a girl's
podcast
girl. You have
going
to be a
forward,
Hot
or-
girl house. In the hot girl's house. No one can ever be a boy's boy. Like, fuck out of here.
What does
Either
that mean, a boy's boy?
Like, bro code is not real.
Like, bro code is not fucking real because I know a few best friends that don't give a fuck. So Listen, trust.
Is bro code real? Good question.
'Cause it's
Will you
not.
fuck your boy's girl? Like, do you even care at all?
Yes.
I know this guy who has
I think it depends.
a best friend.
I think in
And
experiences
his
that I've
best
dealt
friend
with, not
is
really.
constantly trying to fuck any person that this guy is talking to, including
Yeah,
said
but that's
person's
not like
sister.
a true friend. That's like a
Including said person's sister. Okay? And that person might have done that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, there's
She
no
is
bro
not
code
wrong.
here.
On the holiday party. At the
Before
staff
the holiday party.
appreciation party.
Before the holiday party.
Did not know that was. This is nasty.
everybody take a sip of your wine, right?
Please, I'm
now.
chugging this shit down. I need more.
I don't know. You were here today, huh?
Interesting.
Interesting. Where
Anyways, pushing past that story.
pushing past that story.
And if you caught up on that story,
Mind your business.
watch your mouth.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh, meanwhile, we're talking shit.
so the after party though
So I-
was in this exact apartment. Now I know from your view you might not think that a lot of people could fit in here. Trust, I had 60 plus people in this fucking apartment.
60?
60 plus.
You head counted?
I didn't head count.
You just felt the
You
vibes.
should have for the contract.
Bitch, I was walking around like this. Excuse me. Hey, you guys good over here? You guys got drink? Excuse me.
Wait,
Excuse
did
me.
Susie's mom say anything?
Susie's mom, right? So somebody was knocking on the door. I run downstairs.
Susie was up here.
Susie wasn't even here yet. Susie's mom, somebody was knocking on the door, said I'm outside. I go outside to open the door, and Susie's mom is there.
It's
And
our
I was
landlord's
like-
mom, mind
Our
you.
landlord's mom, our friend's mom, whatever. And she goes, I was like, oh my gosh, no, like, I'm so sorry. Like, are we bothering you? Like, do you want me to tell everybody? No. She goes, oh my God, mommy, I was literally just going to tell you to leave the door open so they could just come right in. Have fun.
Aww.
Oh, so you're not a regular mom.
You're a cool mom.
Another Mean Girls reference.
Yeah.
I love that.
And like when I tell you, she was so gagged that she doesn't even drink, but she came up here and she was hanging out with everybody right before like it really got packed. And she really came up here and was kikiing with everybody. And then Susie got up here and Susie was like, Mom, go back downstairs.
I'm surprised
And then
Alec
she
and
did.
Cass, you guys didn't come.
He was fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding you. When we got to his house, well, first of all, you know the.
Well, we
you know,
pre-gamed, and I was.
you know
so
Donna
I was
and
fucked up
Emily,
by
the
time
bar
I-
regulars, right?
Yes.
We literally, I was like drunk in the party, but at like 10:30, 11 when we left,
Yeah.
I was like drunk, but I was all right. You know
They
what
let
I'm
her drive-
saying? They didn't even breathalyze me.
They didn't breathalyze her.
They didn't even breathalyze me. Them motherfuckers. We were the last
Hey.
2 regular employees in the building. Like,
Don't say
everybody-
that out loud.
Why?
But you guys are trustworthy.
What
Well,
are they gonna do?
I think knew that I was sober. I was
Yeah,
walking around
Wayne
like, where the
knows.
fuck's Alec? Like,
So
let's go.
were you sober? Or did you take a shot at 9:30? Because
I took a shot at 9:30. I was drunk. I just said that I was drunk, but I wasn't fucked up like you,
Oh, okay.
flirting with a bitch.
and he knew you guys are
Oh.
going 2.5 minutes down the fucking road. So
Exactly.
like,
Well,
they're not
apparently
worried
not.
about you. They're not worried about
We
you
were
guys.
Ubering people home.
All right, past
They
the
were
point.
not
We
worried about
literally
you guys.
took Donna and her daughter
They should have
home.
been. No, I'm kidding.
We get to the house. This motherfucker, 2 minutes in, literally, I go to the bed. He's in the middle of the bed, backwards, with his fucking feet stretched out. And I'm like, Alec. Alec. I'm like, I'm fucking going to the couch.
When
20
I'm
minutes
really
later,
drunk-
I come back, I scream to him again. I'm like, get the fuck up. I'm not sleeping on the couch. He literally rolled. Just
As you
enough.
should.
When I'm really fucked up, I do this all the time though. I fall asleep with like a zin in my mouth or like a lip in my mouth.
He fell asleep with the pretzel in
I-
his mouth the other day, and I got mad that I took it out because I thought he was gonna choke in his sleep.
Literally.
I wasn't asleep.
You were passed out on the couch. He's literally passed out on the couch. This is a pretzel like this.
I remember this, and I was like, I'm eating that. She's like, you're asleep. I'm like, no, I'm not.
I can't. Oh my god, you guys are
Snoring
funny
and
as fuck.
everything.
No,
Like,
but
You guys are funny as fuck.
honestly, the reddest flag I have is is like not going to bed. Like I will refuse to just go to sleep.
bed.
And I'll be like tired. I'll be like passed out. I'm like, no. I'm gonna go run around the block or something. Like, I'll just get up and I'll be like I'll be passed out on the couch, and I'll go over, I'll turn my Xbox on, I'll be like, we're playing Fortnite, babe? She's like, you've been asleep for half an hour.
We'll literally be in the bed 5 minutes in the dark. Like, I'm thinking Eyeball's about to just stay shut for the rest of the night. And next thing you know, I hear... and it's his fucking, like, Candy Crush game or whatever the fuck. And I turn around and I'm like, what? And his screen,
And I'm like,
his brightness... all the way up. I'm like, turn the fucking lights on.
for you.
I got a couple good hours left. You know, it's only 2 o'clock.
You'll sleep when you're motherfucking dead.
You know what's fucked up? 10 minutes later, I open my eyes again and all I hear is with the light still lit up.
You know what's so funny?
I'll fall asleep. This is
You
it.
fight
I'll fall
your
asleep
sleep.
with a
He
lip in my
does.
mouth and my phone, my YouTube open, which is a meme that guys do that.
But Courtney, you can't even talk either because you're like a fucking, like, you'll never sleep. Like, when we first moved in, when I tell you this bitch slept like maximum 2 hours per night
It's
the
still
whole
like
week
that.
we had off. And you know what's funny? I was talking to Sarah and Marco, right? And they were like, so how's living with Courtney? And I'm like, oh, it's lit. Like, we're just, you know, every day, all day. And she was like, I feel like Courtney doesn't sleep. She's like, does Courtney sleep? I just need to know. Because I feel like she just is like on all the time. And I'm like, well, she is.
Am. Like, as of lately, like, I've been beat to shit. Like, I'm trying to get at least 6 hours a night, but yeah, I'm
So
really
I
on the
should
same
go.
type of timing as Alec. I will fight.
Girl,
I will
cannot
fight that shit. I will
sleep.
watch TikToks. I will be kiki.
And
I'm
then
not
she-
even doing
care.
anything important. I'm just like, I ain't going to sleep. Like, yeah.
And then she was
I
worried
got
about
shit to
me.
do.
She was worried
Yeah,
about
and then
me.
I'll be swiping. I'll be looking at TikTok.
She was worried about me.
I
when we
love these
first
cop
moved
chase
in
videos.
because I sleep. Like, I could sleep for 13 hours.
That's what I'm saying.
And then wake up, eat something, clean something, go right back to sleep for another 10 hours. Like, I can sleep. And she was like, Chris, are you depressed? And I'm like, why would you say that? I'm literally the happiest I've
did
ever
say
been in
that
my
the first
life.
few days.
I'm like happiest I've ever been in my life. I actually like, I'm so good.
You
And she goes,
probably just felt
but
so
why
peaceful.
do you sleep so much? And I'm like, because that's just what I like to do on my days off. I just like to sleep and watch movies. That's all I want to do.
It actually concerned me because we got fucked up one night and you slept at my house. And I was like done. I was like ready to leave my house.
And I was still
you were-
sleeping.
And she was passed out and I was like, well, yeah, Matt slept over with
This
you.
was the
Well, I'm
night
sorry, I
that
might
they.
have
This is
to-
literally the night that they're talking about before.
Yeah, that I told him.
Yeah, so he left. He had work at like 6 in the morning or whatever.
And I was knocked
And-
until like 5
and we
p.m.
still stayed up doing
some things, talking, having
we were
a great meaningful
conversation.
conversation.
A really
Meaningful conversation.
Okay.
about our feelings in life.
Right.
And
Got that.
And I was
Noted.
like, yo, it's like I'm ready to go, like leave my house and this girl is still asleep. I'm like, is she
not.
okay?
And then he like texted
She's
me
like, no,
hey,
it's like really comfortable on your couch. Like
I'm knocked. And then he was like, he texted me like, hey, when you're ready to leave, just go out the back and
yeah.
close the gate because
I might
yeah.
have. That's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, that was
I
a
don't
long.
remember if you even.
Like we
I
said,
don't
this was
remember.
long
You let a
time.
bitch
while
sleep.
ago.
You let a bitch sleep in.
Yeah,
You're very,
because
you're
you know
very
I like to fuck
considerate.
with
Trying to,
sleep.
but
I
I
didn't
was
have
like
to
getting the
work.
same feeling as a guy who will go to sleep at 4 a.m. and then wake up like at 9 o'clock. You know.
Alec,
It's like,
you don't
this
wake
is
up
crazy.
until noon. Don't lie.
What do you
Sometimes
think
he gets up
What do you
at-
think I do when? No, Well, yeah. Sometimes I wake up at noon, but sometimes most nights I get 4, like 3, 4, 5. That's my average 4.
Yeah,
I'm pushing
I like to
24
sleep.
hours no sleep right now. I've been up since
You're a
3:30.
silly goose.
I agree.
Well,
Why'd you get the frick up at 3:30?
well,
Because when we went to lay down yesterday at 6 p.m. to take a nap after we had our pizza, post hangover, post cleaning this bitch
what
up.
the fuck is that after we had our pizza?
no, because okay,
That
so,
sounds cute as fuck.
Okay, so
first
it was
of all,
actually so
alright?
fun. But yeah, so we you know, Monday night, everybody left around like 3:30ish, and then we had our shit talking sequel with the girls
Until 7
like,
a.m.
7 well, for you guys 7 a.m. I kicked y'all out of my room at like 6. Earlier than that, actually.
No, it was 6.
Okay, maybe it was 6.
Yeah,
The
and I
sun
was
was-
passed
the
out
lights
with a
were turning
lip in
on
my
outside.
mouth at
And
Who was
midnight.
in the girl powwow?
It was me, Courtney, Tony, and Niece.
Okay.
It was a
Did
good
Gabby
powwow.
come?
No, she didn't. I was sad. But yeah, so then
Was she
whatever the
drinking?
case is- who?
Gabby? I don't think she was. She told me she wasn't.
If she said she wasn't, she was not.
Yeah, Gabby doesn't lie.
Well, I just think she
So,
doesn't like to
people
drink that
lie.
much.
Well, it's not that she doesn't like to
Apparently,
drink.
they'd be lying about banging each other to me.
Oh, but Gabby doesn't lie, and that's real. And that's real shit. Like, when that bitch tells me something, I know it's real shit. Like, cause she doesn't lie.
Mm-hmm.
But besides the point, we were talking our shit.
Do you know something over there? Why are you saying like
I don't know. I mean,
Crystal's lying?
I
about
have no
that?
idea. I just continue. I don't know.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I don't believe that people don't. Well,
Not that maybe she lies about certain things, but I feel
I wasn't
like
making that noise for any reason. But if you want me,
I don't know. That
don't
sounded like
instigate, don't instigate.
I don't think she has any ulterior motives.
She
so
really
doesn't.
doesn't.
Lie
Like, girl is gym
to
tan
us.
laundry every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's really about her business and she really don't give a fuck. Like, one day, I think I was talking to her about something and I was like, Gabby, tell me the truth. She goes, why would I lie?
It was like a
Why would I lie?
I bet she doesn't lie. Like she doesn't drink, she doesn't smoke, she doesn't
No,
lie.
she really
like,
doesn't, though.
She's just a good person.
She really
like,
is.
You know,
and it
like,
pisses me off every
like,
day.
okay,
I've known her
what
since she was
bullshit.
12 years
So-
old. Yeah, that's
That girl
Gabby.
does not fucking lie. But besides the point,
Like, why
we
don't
were
you
talking
make a
our
mistake?
shit.
You know, I mean,
Like, hello. But anyways, we were talking our shit.
Well,
and
she
then I was like, I gotta
did
go to
make
sleep.
mistakes. That's why she's calmer now.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about Gabby from when she was like in
I have
high
no
school?
idea, No.
All right, that's why.
Anyways,
Oh,
but
So
so
nasty. You're honestly about to be single tomorrow. I don't know.
wow, I'm scared.
Why would you say that to me?
Because you're bothering me right now.
But
Bothering you, like-
Yeah,
anyways,
why are you being mean to me right
Why
now?
don't you come over here and give me a big sloppy
No,
wet kiss?
I don't want
I'm
to give you
scared.
anything because you're nasty.
Alec, what would you do if Cassandra broke up with you?
Cry.
Oh, shit.
I would be very sad.
This shit is still burning hot.
I would be the most sad
The power
I've
of
ever
the
been in my
Starbucks
whole
cup.
life. And I truly do mean that.
Aw. Hold on, I gotta aerate my wine.
I'd be like real
Again?
I'd be like
Oh,
re-
it's new. It's new.
I'd be like real happy for like a full day. I'd be like, yeah, I could take my socks off and poop wherever I want.
You already do
It's
that.
just like I'd be like real nasty for a whole day. And I'd be like, hell yeah, I'm just gonna be a man and do man stuff. And then after that I would cry. And I would just cry and I would just cry.
But that's real shit. I'm happy you're like real like that, you know?
And then my house would flood, you know?
It would flood. Oh, from the
Like
tears?
I might go out
The
and
house
get
of
drunk
love
and
that
have a
you
good
built
time.
with flood.
But when I sit there
wash
by
away.
myself at night, you know, and I think about myself and I think about life, I would cry and I would be sad. That'd be me, yo. Oh,
Okay, JT.
oh.
Anyways, just aerated my third glass of wine,
Anyways,
guys.
just aerating wine.
Every day, all
To
day.
I reverted to coffee.
To airing business and to airing wine.
Said I need a little bit of kiss.
Let's air their business. So I feel like we
Speaking
haven't
of
been that
airing
nasty.
things, what else do we have to talk about? Coco's drinking
Coffee.
coffee.
Gotta stay up.
Coffee for Coco.
Let's see.
Well,
see.
so was there any? Let me ask you this: what was the most unexpected couple that you saw that night? Like, was there any unexpected? Like,
You want
who
to
was-
talk? Yes. So the funniest.
Love you.
Like,
Yeah, that guy. Anyway, so he's had a
I didn't
crush
see
on
nothing,
Susie for a
Crystal.
while. And he be in here doing housework and shit. He helped paint the fucking place.
Oh, he
all
does?
that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Took TVs
I know
down,
he
all
be
that.
driving her home.
Yeah, the little things. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? They add up to big things, okay? So anyways, so
Love.
we're here.
Yeah,
we're
like
at
in
house.
doc, right?
Oof. I don't know about that. But
You know how he's like real shy. It's,
oh, that's how you know.
Right? Like,
that's how you
he's just
know.
got,
Like
a
that's
big
like
cock
it's
and
giving.
he's,
Like
just
I don't
doesn't know
know
what to do with
So
it.
then, like that's what I'm happy you brought that up because I feel like the shyest people, like I feel like yeah, like it's
like,
probably big.
what do you got going
But then
on?
it's like the people that talk so fucking much, like
yeah.
like
yeah,
I know it's little. I know it's like this big. I know it's like this
it's
big.
gotta be.
Like, it's
only
gotta
the
be
tip.
little.
It is
Taking
literally only
steroids.
Like and then on
like-
top of that, like, and that's how I'm like I don't
saying
trust
is,
you.
If I ever
I
got
don't
with a
trust him.
guy who like thought that money was an issue or like made money to be an issue,
I think that sex has to be more important, exactly, than
No,
money.
money
in a
is
relationship.
money is way
a
more.
big thing.
Money divorces people. Do you understand that?
It does, Alex.
Do you understand? I'm
I
serious.
understand what y'all are saying.
Intimacy
I
is a
just
big
feel like
issue.
to
Intimacy is a big
me,
issue.
Sexual romance and chemistry would be more important. Like you're saying,
Steve Harvey
we could
once
get a better
said.
job.
Oh, no, I think it was Dr. Phil.
we could make more money.
You know, think that.
Don't they say that, money comes and goes, but it's about the love that you have and shit
The
like
love,
that?
the experience.
They say shit like that.
And weak bitches say that. And I love you. But weak bitches say that because, I'm not going to lie to you. The next guy that I get with, if he does not have money, like, I can make anything work. I can build a connection with a fucking piece of paper towel.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
but
even
it's like,
think it's that. It's just that, like, what are you gonna do for me if you can't take care of me? Like, I'm already good on my own, bitch. I can make my own money, but what are you gonna do for me?
We're in the hot girl, especially, and I told this to Courtney when we moved in. I said, no guy can ever talk their shit to us anymore because we have our own fucking place. I said, I pay my bills. We pay every single bill. We pay our phone. We pay the Wi-Fi. We pay the rent. We pay every fucking thing.
The credit cards, the student loans.
Everything. Everything. We pay for everything by ourselves. What are you bringing to me?
The car
if you want to come over here, if you
yeah.
want to come over here and you want to be in my bed and you want to be in my fridge, you want me to cook for you, what bill did you cover the light bill this month? Did you cover half my rent this month? What did you do for you to want to be hanging out in my fucking house?
More than that sloppy dick
that's
to
what
the
I'm
table.
saying. Like, I can get that from anywhere. I can. And I can get dick anytime I want. I can get dick anytime I want. I want get dick, get dick. You know what I'm saying? It's a song. I can get it anywhere. I can do that anytime.
Let me say this to you, though.
But what are you providing?
People be like on Love Island, like, I don't know, like, you be giving me the ick, like, I don't love this relationship. Like, I feel like you would be lying to yourself to be with some ugly...
I didn't say he has to be ugly.
Man, just if he was bankrolling you. I'm just saying.
You know what it is?
I'm just saying.
It's not that they have to be like.
My side?
I do see your side. I do see your side, and you're right. Like, there's definitely there has to be something there at least.
Like,
but it's just like
I'm trying, and they're like, I don't know what it is. I just don't like this person.
No, it's not all about the money because obviously I need to be sexually attracted. Obviously, I need to if I don't look at you and I'm not like, you know what, let's get fucking out of here. I know we just got here, but let's leave.
It's just like I don't want to be with a cheap bitch.
Yeah,
Crystal's saying is like she does pay her own bills, so she's saying she doesn't.
Oh, that I like 100%.
She doesn't. No. What she's saying
that
is
I like 100%.
Listen, what she's saying is she doesn't need you to pay her bills.
Yeah.
She's saying you should want to be able to pay her bills. You get to pay her fucking bills.
You get to you should be.
No, I heard what she's saying.
It's like I told you, you want a fucking kid to come out of this vagina, you better make sure I have a nice fucking house with the backyard for fucking Nova. I want my fucking nice ass car in the fucking driveway, and I don't want to have to fucking worry about going to work for the next couple
I want to raise my fucking kids.
notes, Alex.
But
and
also
then,
too,
I've told
by
him this.
the way,
I said that she should try to have some type of job.
Me and Alex.
She's like, nah.
Well, no, I'm going to have a job till I'm 30 when I'm ready to have kids. But I'm saying when I'm ready to have those kids, you need to have all that other shit in order. And then I'll birth them.
So my serving mom, right? This woman, this amazing, beautiful, amazing woman I've ever met in my life. Her name is Hillary. And you don't even have to cut her name out because if she watched this, she would be so proud of me to say this. And when I met her, she literally only worked, and this was when I first started serving at Dragonfly, whatever, and she only worked Tuesday morning, Wednesday night, and Thursday morning. And I used to hang out with her, and we used to talk shit, right? And she would be like, oh, Big Daddy's coming in. I'm like, who's that? She goes, my husband, Big Daddy, like he's coming in. And she was like, so guess what, girl, right? I have 2 kids with him. I had these kids at 18. He became a firefighter. He started making mad money. I haven't had to work for 20 years, okay? She goes, I picked up this little serving job just for the nails, just for the hair, okay? Just so that he doesn't think he has to pay for everything, but he does. And don't forget that. And I was like, what? You can have it like that? She goes, you could have it better, Crystal. I said, what? She's like, you can have it better. And I was like,
how old was this Hillary?
This Hillary she was 38 and I was 20. I was 21. No, actually, when I met her, I was 19 and she was 38. And she's like, my daughter's your age. And she used to tell me to sit at the bar and do my homework. And she would like help out my tables while I was doing my homework and shit when I was in college. And she was literally like, oh my God, that's why literally that was my serving mom. She raised me in the serving industry because she was like, get all the money you can out of these fucking people. She taught me all of my flirting server skills. She taught me how to talk to the kitchen while not letting them sexually harass me. Like, she taught me all that shit.
And I love that.
Like, and she was like,
I'm going to step on you right now. Say that again.
Like, I'll literally fucking kill you. Like, but but at the same time, make me my fucking Southwest Cobb salad right now with the
Bitch,
parm
with no
chicken
ranch.
for free, bitch. Sauce on the side, dressing on the side, bitch. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a
And
nice
they do
day.
that shit happily. They be writing "I love you, Crystal" on the fucking plate. So I don't want to hear shit. Like, you know what I mean? But it's like that girl was the girl that taught me, like, I deserve more from these men. And I should expect more from the people that I love or the people that I want to love and that should love me. Because at the end of the day, like.
But we're just men. We're just trying. You know,
Alec, this is not about
we got
you.
it figured out just as good as y'all do, okay?
It's really
I work
not
the
that
same
hard.
motherfucking job as you guys.
The
you know,
signs,
like,
but we're not
I don't know what's going on.
We're not talking about right now.
We're not talking about me,
right now.
but like, I'm just saying.
And this is why I said why I understand dating somebody older than me. Because that's what I'm saying. Because like if I'm dating somebody my same
been through
age
these experiences
and we make the same exact money, like I'm not gonna expect you to do anything. Like I'm not gonna expect that. But that's also why I want to date somebody who like, you know, like has their shit figured out. They have their place, they have their car, they got their 401k set up, they got their social security ready. Like they have their Roth IRAs.
Crystal wants
you know
a
what I'm
man.
saying? Like I need a man. You know, like I've been through a lot of bad relationships with little boys who cheated on me and shit. And I will never do it again. I won't. I refuse. I mean, I was in my celibacy era. I was. RIP to that.
And that's over?
But
yeah.
recently that was over, but we don't have to talk about that.
On Monday night?
Oh, I can attest to that.
No, it wasn't on Monday. It was a week before.
Oh no, not that.
But
Sounds
we don't
juicy,
gotta
but I won't
talk
press.
about it. Don't press me.
Sounds
That's gonna get everybody in trouble.
Sounds like
That's gonna get everybody fucking out here.
in trouble.
But just know.
I'm not gonna say nothing then, I guess.
We'll talk after.
Gonna sit here. I'm just gonna chill a little bit.
But yeah,
keep my leg up.
But that's it though.
Yeah, that's it.
You
That's
know.
it. How you feel about that, Coco? I want to ask you. Do you? Go ahead. You got something?
How do I feel about what?
Do you want a man? Or you like, you know, you want one of these young puppies, one of these young dogs that be barking on the streets. With them big horny cocks, you know?
What?
big horny
With the
cocks.
big horny cocks. Or do you want a balding man?
Balding
I have
man.
standards. I have
You want a
standards.
balding man
I have standards.
who's got to take tests, you know? Just
Wait,
No,
hold on.
no. I didn't say that.
This is another diss to our little friend, but I just want to say that not all the 40-year-old men have it figured out, because if they did, they wouldn't walk around and talk about other bitches looking hot if they were engaged.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They
wouldn't be talking real
going on
close
right
to me.
now? I don't
They
know
wouldn't
what
be
we're
talking
talking
real close to me, kikiing in my face, laughing in my face.
Kikiing with the blondes at our job.
And
I'm not even blonde.
Yeah.
I'm not even blonde. I don't even fit the
I was gonna
description.
say, and
I don't even fit the description, and he be trying it. Yeah.
He be trying it.
We're nasty. This podcast is nasty. We're gonna
You
get
know
a
it was
message
gonna
on like Thursday.
We're gonna get
Friday night.
fired for this.
No podcast talking
We're gonna get
about.
fired
It's
for
gonna be
this.
like legal action will be brought to employees that are what is the word when you talk shit about people?
I don't know.
Like
Nobody's ever
defame,
said a
when you
single
please
thing
defame
about-
But
the restaurant name. You gotta bleep that.
the restaurant name is
we
not being
said-
defamed right now.
We said so many things a million times, and not one single time did somebody come to us be like, "Yo, you said this," but that doesn't mean that it can't.
I
Let's
think
see
it
what
has
kid-
happened,
When?
actually.
Who said that we said something inappropriate?
Well, not that one time with that one person who worked at that one place that wasn't the restaurant that we all are employed at. Not about that one person who, you know,
It has happened once before.
just one time.
No, getting upset about being on the podcast.
Okay, I was trying to
I'm
not
just gonna
say
cut that
that.
sentence, but.
I thought you guys were talking about my sister. I was like,
Oh,
gee,
no.
I'm
No, I
confused.
mean, like, when
That
has
wasn't
somebody
the
been
right
like,
description.
"Oh,
No,
you
that
guys were
wasn't-
talking shit
that
about
wasn't what I
me,"
was talking about.
or like our manager's been like,
I was
"That was a
talking
different
about-
situation. That's a
That
different
was a
situation." Is what I
different
mean.
little situation.
That is a very different situation.
Yeah, that's
that
what I'm
was like
saying.
a
It's not
situation that
about
was career ending.
sadly.
Literally.
Oof. Anyways.
That's rough.
Uh,
Anyway,
That's
so
why
let's
they
talk
say
about hard
watch what you put out on
cock.
the internet. Now we're all sitting here talking about hard cocks. Let's see how this hits us.
Hey, listen.
Oh, can I Cass, pull up your phone. I have something to show you guys. Let's
I'm
change the vibe a
nervous.
little bit.
No, what do you want me to pull up on my phone?
What I airdropped you.
Oh,
I'm excited
I was gonna
and
say, I have pictures
nervous.
of your dick in there.
Oof.
And like soft pictures of your dick.
I just wanna show you guys. Can I have it? Stop showing them pictures of you naked.
It's literally right
And
there.
I literally passed out because like what the fuck?
You look great.
All right, so I just wanted to show you this.
That's why I'm like, why do you want me to
I was looking at this and I just put like a little video or like a little montage together of just like an internet video that I found. So we're just gonna watch it together.
Let's watch it.
It's just the vibes, but it's kind of like a super cut of this guy's page that I found. Oh damn, son.
Hello everyone, it's Spencer. Hello everyone, it's Spencer. Hello everyone, it's
I'm gonna edit it in. You're good.
Hello everyone, it's Spencer. Hello.
I love this guy. He's a fucking icon. He's a fucking legend.
Alex
He's a
literally
fucking
thought this was the
legend.
funniest thing ever, and it gets funnier as
He's a
longer
legend.
it is.
Everyone, it's Spencer.
No, he's a legend.
James.
James.
Hello everyone, it's Spencer. Hello everyone, it's Spencer.
I love this guy.
The tone does
Does he
not
need a
change.
babysitter?
Hello everyone, it's Spencer.
I love this guy.
Hi everyone, it's Spencer.
Hello, everyone. I love this guy.
I hope I birth one of him.
Is that my child? I think it is. That's my son, guys. Please. I love him so bad. Why do I just want to babysit him so bad?
Everyone, it's Spencer. Hello everyone, it's Spencer. Hello everyone, it's Spencer. Hello everyone, it's Spencer. I'm here in New South Wales in the heart of the Great Koala National Park.
Great koala.
Hello everyone, it's Spencer.
No, show the little paper with his little hands.
Hello everyone,
Oh,
I'm
the
here
hat.
at
No
Finger
other forecast
Harbour.
is sending
I
me.
need your help urgently because I have just found out the United
I'm about to cry.
Property Trust in Keaton. We need you to come down to Grasstree Court now, please. This is urgent. 1 Grasstree Court, Sunrise Beach. The
I love him.
And coming. We need you now. I'm down here at Lot 9, Grasstree Court, Sunrise Beach. Please come down to Noosa Council Chambers at 9
Cockatoos.
Chambers.
15th of June for a
June?
protest at 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Down to Wallam in Brunswick Heads. I'm here in Brunswick, New South Wales. I'm here at Woodfordia, where the amazing are setting up to get the show on the road.
How old is this little boy?
I love
He
him.
has to be like 15.
Watch him be like 30.
No.
On a site that is about to be bulldozed for a house.
Bulldoze.
I'm here in the beautiful Fred Patterson Reserve. Hello everyone. What do you think
Yo,
I did on Mother's
Crystal.
Day? As most of you who really know me well know, even the rain
You know what it's giving?
doesn't stop me from
It's
going out
giving-
birding.
It's giving Gypsy Rose. It's giving Gypsy.
That hit the nail on
It's
the head.
giving Gypsy Rose.
Here's a full Spencer video that I recorded too.
Everyone, it's Spencer. I'm feeling very sad today because the Uniting Church, as you can see behind me, has destroyed even more habitat for glossy black cockatoos. Here at Grasstree Court, Sunrise Beach, they have destroyed 5.8 hectares of critical
He's in
habitat
his
for the
bag.
glossy
I
black
love him
cockatoos.
so bad.
And now
Yeah.
they've come in and
His name is
destroyed
Spencer.
another huge
But
area
Spencer
of
could be a girl
habitat
name.
at
That's
the back
true.
of the church. On the
Hi,
land.
everybody.
Do we
It's
think that we should
Spencer.
play
This very spot.
No,
It's
maybe.
giving
Yeah,
Gypsy
I've
Rose,
seen-
but you know
Who
what
cares?
he's doing now? He's paying attention to the real fucking problem.
Please come down
that I saw
tonight.
here
Pookie.
that
Right now.
The glossy black
Oh, bringing them out.
and she
He
was
makes me want to
eating
cry
every
because he's bringing
I
attention
wish
to real
you
fucking
guys
things.
could have fucking
This
heard
is now
Alec
being
when he was
destroyed.
editing this thing. All I heard was
This is very
Spintle,
sad
Spintle.
And then he wouldn't stop.
Hello, it's
Lot 9 and
Spencer.
lot 6, but now
I'm
the
here
uniting
because
church is
there's a
trying
couple
to
pelicans
destroy
banging a
even more
bit.
habitat. And we need
I am
to stop
truly
if we want our
terrified that
present
they
species
will
to be
tear
protected.
down the pelican's habitat, and there will be no more cockatoos for my cockatails.
Is your sister?
Spencer, and I love to suck cock out back. Come down to 9 Pelican Drive if you'd like a nice cock suck.
Can we talk about? Okay, she just asked you. Was your sister? And can you please tell them? Wait. Can you please tell them what Gabby told you about on Monday night?
Schizophrenic.
About her.
About
Oh, I actually have a lot of words about that. I have a lot of words
What do
about
you want to
that.
say? Well,
yeah. What's the
can we?
Well, okay,
Hey, wait,
okay.
Can we finish talking about Spencer?
Okay,
We're done
finish
now.
your piece. Finish your piece. Finish your piece.
I guess we have nothing to say about
Okay,
Spencer.
so about me and Courtney,
Spencer?
me and Courtney are actually experts in this topic because the first time that we ever hung out with this girl,
God, she's crazy.
she's a nut job.
What happened? That's right with the car accident.
So
ran into the
yeah,
back of
so
the truck.
basically, she had a car accident, right? And then like a few days after that, she shows up to.
That we're nasty.
We are nasty. But so she shows up to fucking work after this car accident, has this fat
That
ass
was
bruise
insane.
on her
That was
chest
crazy.
and this bruise like along her
I'm gonna pull up the picture.
you
Maybe
know,
you
like
should crop
whatever.
it in.
No, yeah. After right. So whatever. So not only did she start showing the bruises that she had, she also pulled out her whole pussy at the side at the left sidebar. On the left sidebar, pulled out her pussy to show people this bruise. Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
her actual vagina?
Yes.
Like you
bro,
saw her
like-
clit?
Bro, not the clip, but like I saw enough of it to know what it looked like.
Lip, no clip.
No, like no.
I got a
like
feel
I
for
mean,
it.
like if I'm like, let me.
You're
I got
getting
feel
a
for the
Brazilian
general
wax.
geography of the
What are
puss.
you seeing?
If I'm like here and I'm like, oh my god, I have this bruise right here. I also have this bruise right here. Pull my pants down to right here.
Okay.
Be fucking for real. You saw the whole pussy. Anyways,
Really? That's
moving along. That's not even the
crazy.
craziest part of the night. So then the craziest part of the night happens when we're like, oh, let's go to the dive. Whatever. It's like 10 of us. You know, we always go to the dive. That's a regular occurrence, especially on a Sunday fun day. This was one of the Sunday fun days that you didn't attend. So it
Thank
was a Sunday
God.
Thank God.
Because if you
Thank
would have seen
God.
her pussy, there would have been another girl.
It would have been
to
a
have conversation. with.
right? Anyways, but so we're on our way. We're getting in the cars or whatever. Blah blah blah. She pulls up beside my car. She's with a friend. She pulls up beside my car. You okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
She pulls up beside my
pen.
car with blood down her face, and I'm like, "Oh my god, are you okay? What the fuck? Like, are you okay? Like, you need to clean yourself up. Like, are you good?" She's like, "Yeah." Like, I ran into a car, and you know the van that's parked behind. I mean.
The restaurant
bleep
van.
van.
The restaurant truck.
The restaurant truck.
Pickup,
that's
big body.
Big body ass van that's always parked there. She apparently walked. Are you okay?
I'm good.
She walked right into it and was like, oh my God, like I didn't see, like blah, blah, whatever. So then her friend was like, I'm going to take you home. And she's like, no, I want to go to the dive. I want to go to the dive. So her friend literally said, I'm not taking you to the dive if you look like that. So then she goes inside to like clean her face.
I was where
and
she
said
refused.
she refused to clean her face. Like I'm telling you, the drip was crazy. Like I was scared for my life. It looked like a murder scene. Like I was like, what the fuck, bitch? So whatever. Her friend
She
said,
said
I'm
it
not
looked
taking
quote
you.
unquote. She said it looked
So
quote
she's like,
unquote cunt.
it looks cunty, but you don't act like you didn't take a picture of her. Show the picture to the fans.
I was trying to find it. It was taking too long.
Actually, you can't show the picture. Oh
Show
fuck!
us.
Show the picture to them.
They can hear our
I got it.
reaction.
I got it right
They
here.
can hear our reaction.
Don't worry about it. Nah, y'all can't even see it to be honest because they're gonna bleep out the names and
Yeah, we can't-
whatever the
we
fuck
can't
it is.
be showing-
But look at this bitch because this shit was
I don't know.
fucking crazy.
Hold
Hold on.
Here
Oh, you got it. You got it. Look at her fucking face. Please.
She refused, and I was in the bathroom.
and she
and
refused to
wipe
clean
it
it,
off.
right?
It's
Look
so
at why would
kind.
she make a what is this pose?
You know what I'm saying?
No.
So right. So whatever the case is, so then I was like,
This cut.
Right? So like I was like,
Easiest
I
time.
know the bartenders. They're not gonna let you, they're not gonna serve you like this. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
I wouldn't serve
these people
somebody
are
with
my
the
friends.
screw.
Look crazy. Whatever. So she's like, no, let's just go, whatever. So then her friend was supposed to drive her, but then my dumb ass left my fucking car unlocked while I was sitting there waiting for them to like clean everything up. So she comes back, her friend said, grab your shit, get out of my car.
Her friend was
She
pissed.
hops in my car. She's like, can you drive me? And I'm looking at her like this. I'm like, literally, I'm like about to drive off. And then she just hops in my car and I'm like, why are you here? And she's like,
Why are you here?
why are you here? And she's like, oh, my friend won't drive me. Can you take me? And I'm like,
No.
you have to clean your face when we get there. And she's like, okay, I will. And I'm like, no, seriously, because yeah.
And then she said she was.
And then she said she was, and then I when we walked into the dive, you know, the girls' bathroom
right
is right there. So she walked right, and she's like, "Stay with me," and I'm like, "Babe,
She
I'm not good with
walked
blood."
past the outside area. Were there people outside?
No, it was cold outside. It wasn't like whatever.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, right. It's like
Nobody
she
was
walked past
outside.
Did anybody
people,
say
like,
anything? Like,
were-
who were the bartenders there that night?
It was only
Louis?
Nick. It was only
Aaron?
Nick. It was
Security guard?
only Nick.
Only Nick?
It was only Nick. It was like a fucking like Wednesday. It was a Sunday night, so it wasn't that busy. Like, it
no
was
security,
only Nick.
nobody's
No,
outside
nothing,
smoking
nothing,
cigs.
like nothing.
Nobody's
it was like
bothering the security
it was
guard
just the
outside.
regulars. It was just the regular bitches. You know what I'm saying? So we walk in and she's like, "Stay with me," and I'm like, "I'm not good with blood." That was a fucking lie. I just didn't want to be seen with her. I'm sorry.
No.
Like I'm friends with these people. I come here like 3 times a week. Like I can't. So whatever. So we walk in, whatever. Bill and Jay were there with and
Nice.
like whatever the fuck. Whatever. I love that man.
That man's
Real bad.
I love that
Down.
man. He could get it any day.
Love Greg.
Any.
He says scary
Fucking-
ass fucking things to some of them.
No,
You
not
might be one of
Greg.
them.
Okay, let me have it.
But actually, I say scary things to him, and then he says them back to me.
He says, yeah.
I
okay.
love that man. Anyways, but love that man.
You like too?
Used to hit on me when I was a host. The dude that hangs out with Bill and Jay.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah,
I'm
when I was a host.
I feel like I've seen him with a lot of women, but
He used to hit on me when I was a host, and then when I was like the last time, last month that I was a host, I just
And
was
that's a long
like,
time
"You're
ago.
annoying the shit out of me."
That was before he even had his kid. Anyways, beside the point.
yeah, I can't tell you what he said.
Beside the point.
But he said some stuff that, and me and I, you know, I could hear some bad stuff. I could say some bad stuff. I didn't even agree. I was like, it's a little, you know, it's a little.
Anyways.
It's a little.
But so this
I'll be,
bitch,
you know, I'm a.
like literally almost gets kicked out of the dive. Tried to argue with Nick, and I said, if you argue with Nick right fucking now, I promise you, nobody has ever talked to you. You'll have to quit your job. I'm not playing with you. Nick is my friend, and he's doing you a favor.
Babes, it's your second week.
Like he's doing. It wasn't even her second week. Like
Babes,
she
it's
only.
your first week. You
like,
just
literally-
Wasn't that like her second day? Like
It
being
was like she
after
was
training.
It was literally like she hadn't even served yet. You know what I'm saying? I was like, babe, this is not a good look. Like, you can't act like this. And then, whatever the case is, she finally cleans her face, whatever the fuck. That's how I knew she was a crazy ass bitch. And she was chasing around Ryan that whole fucking night. And Ryan literally had to tell her off to make her not get in his car.
Which one?
Ryan. And he was like, I will
That
not.
kid, man.
He was like, I will. He's like, I gotta go. And she's like, oh, can I come with you? He's like, you cannot come to my house. And she was like, and you know, it's Ryan. Like, it's Ryan,
That's
for God's
crazy.
sake.
You can imagine how you would
No,
say
you
this.
You know what I'm
to
saying?
me.
And he was like, he does, but at the
has
same
standards.
time, he's
He's
also
going
kind of
high.
easy. He's no, but at least fucking respect. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can say a lot of things about, but like, not a dumb bitch. Not that fucking dumb. Like, she might be annoying and that's disgusting and gross, but she's not a dumb bitch. Like, I'll give it
I
to
don't
her.
know.
I don't think she's a dumb bitch.
She's not a dumb bitch. That I'll give her that. I won't sit here and call her a dumb bitch.
Is a shitty coworker.
Yes, but she's not a dumb bitch.
But I
don't
love
know,
her as a
somebody looks
person.
better than somebody in the breakup.
I mean, yeah, by a fraction of a point. But
because somebody. Well, now.
anyways,
this
but
is, I mean, this is the off. You know,
Wait,
'cause
wait.
Somebody be just getting fucking drunk all the fucking time, roll out black and drunk, and somebody has a new wife and is telling me that he's committed to her. So I don't know. For a second, I was like, all right.
and he was walking around kissing everybody. He was walking around kissing every
Apparently
fucking
so.
body.
No, I'm just kissing. This is my girl now. I'm
Yeah,
done
I
with
guess
that one.
so.
That one, that's it.
Anyways, beside the point.
And you let
This
you left
girl,
the previous
Tatiana.
girl to be with, you know.
This girl though, is a nut job. And so yeah, so she did that, and that's how I knew she was fucking nuts. And then whatever the case is,
these podcasts are just so funny because if you just know these people are gonna watch this and be like, that was me, and then we're all just like, it was you, and just this is how we feel.
Listen, if it was you, you shouldn't have acted like that.
This is just our perspective. So just so you know how to
like if you ever want to hop on the podcast
and just redeem yourself,
and fucking fight for your point, then go ahead and do it because we need that type.
Because I'm sure you won't be there in like 5 months.
Need that. Yeah, because you know.
Months,
I've been here for 2 years. She's been here for 5, and he's been here forever.
7.
Okay, he's been here forever. So you know what? You're new to this, but we're true to this. Okay, you're new to this, but bitch, we're true to this. Okay, we've spilled. There's been messier shit. Okay,
we put in the work. We bankrolled that restaurant.
Wayne is not your best friend, but he's ours. Yeah, actually, he's mine.
We're being cocky right now. We're being nasty.
And we can be, though.
I like it. I like it. I mean,
this is all just jokes and shits and giggles.
This is the
not
hot
for
girl
me.
house, you know, I guess.
Crystal. I don't give a fuck about any of you outside of work.
I don't.
Sorry. Except for my Pookie. And my Pookie.
So what was going on with the employees all being fucked the hell up?
I don't want to speak on it. No, I'm just kidding. I want to talk about it.
Was the bathroom a mess when you guys walked in there?
Yes. But, okay, I don't want to say the names of the two.
I'll cut their names out.
Okay, so the two girly little Pookie tiki tuku takaticas. I love them so bad because they're so cute. And they told me they were going to do this. And they're the only ones that really committed to the bit. You know what I mean? Like, these girls showed up. And when I say their eyes were, the lights were on, but nobody was home. And
oh yes, I love them.
What did they do?
They were great.
Literally was like, I'm so fucked up right now. And then I was like, what's up?
She definitely was.
Not right now. Not right now.
I did go into the bathroom like an hour and a half after the holiday party started, and was in there. The handicap stall was wide open, and you don't want to see this. You don't want to. And I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out the way. I run into the stall, hurling over the toilet. I'm like, pull yourself the fuck together, girl. You are here now. You're not 21. You came here fucked up for a fucking reason. You were 21 though.
You were 20. You were her. I was her.
But the difference is
go get
we
yourself
held
a
our
plate
shit together.
Right.
Yes. We always
You didn't hold it home when you didn't hold it home when you got home, but you held it together in fucking
because
public.
I was friends with when we were 20.
You know what I'm saying?
And she was throwing up in the bathroom.
That's what I'm saying. But
so
you gotta understand.
I was not put together.
You gotta understand though. It's like
You just started here, girl. Pull your shit together. Go get a plate and act normal.
Like drink
You're
some
one
fucking
of us
water.
now.
Like
you're one of us now.
You have to act like it.
What about other girls named and what was the other person?
No. Not too much. Because she got her shit together real quick.
Okay.
Not too much on my sister.
First of all, if there's one thing I will say about her, that bitch may get fucked up to the point where she might not even recognize who you are, but she has never, with capital letters, been a sloppy bitch in public.
Right.
And that's a fact.
And that is a mother.
And I have seen her get drunk for
I
years.
I have a little thing to say about that. All of you bitches want to call her this, that. Everybody's like, and that shit pisses me off because I invented because I started calling her that first. Because of the fact that she came to the city with us and started acting real. And I said, you know what rhymes with and that's and like I even like Wayne and Johnny, like they be like, hey, like that shit pisses me off because I'm like, y'all never see, y'all don't even know. Y'all know everybody in this room knows. But these people calling her hey, shut the fuck up. You don't know her. So please watch your mouth.
My phone?
What?
Anyways, the Ripsky Dipsky?
No, my phone.
The Ripsky Dipsky, your phone.
Crystal, you hitting the Ripsky Dipsky today?
No, I'm not hitting the Ripsky Dipsky today. I'm already almost a full bottle of wine in. I don't think I need a Ripsky Dipsky, babe.
Wait. So the runner and making out?
They're a thing. They're an item. I've known about this for a few weeks.
Oh my God, no way. I'm pissed. No.
Yes. All right, you need to block out all these.
No.
She She don't love him no more. Because I'm gonna tell you
okay.
now, she
That's
got
a real
man.
bitch. That's a real
She used to
bitch.
love
She
him.
got a man.
Good for her.
Oh, she got
A man that got his shit together, doesn't work in a restaurant, got money, goes to school, good education.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a
And he
smart
look
girl.
good.
Smart girl. I love that girl down. That's my home skillet.
That's
I
my
love her
baby,
so
yeah.
down. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, she be telling me her little high school tea.
I know she watches these, and I just want. We literally
You're
think you're the
loved.
most precious
Like,
thing on
literally,
this
we
earth.
love you so much. We
Their name.
Okay, she's gonna know. No,
She's gonna know. Home skillet. You don't gotta cut that out. Home skillet, you know this is for you. And you know it's only good things for you, babe. That's all we hope for you in here.
The most
Anyways,
precious thing on
Because you're
earth.
literally perfect. And we love you so bad. And you're so smart. You're so amazing. You're going to do amazing things. And then I'm going to see you on
She's
the
moving
TV
to
one
Texas.
day. I know she is. And I'm
I'm
going to
so
see
proud
her.
of
I'm going to
her.
see you on the TV one day discovering some shit. And I'm going to be like, I knew that girl.
You're gonna be on the fucking moon one day.
And I'm going to be like, she's going to be the first person to live on the moon. And I'm going to be like, and I knew that girl. I actually worked with that girl. So how do you feel? Yeah. Like shit.
That was my friend, actually.
That's actually my friend, and I'm actually gonna FaceTime her from the moon right now. So you're pissed? Like the fuck? Like
Maggie!
Maggie.
What were we talking about before? Oh, right.
So
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
I tried to tell, and I literally had a conversation
So how
with the
old
new.
is He's 20.
He's 20. You're
Yeah.
20. You're 20,
Who, me? Well,
No,
I be
no,
thinking
not
these people
you.
are 18.
right?
No, they're
Everybody who's
20.
20 might as well be 18.
I'm like, are you 18?
Not
Are you
really,
20, or
because
are
they're
you
all
25?
about to turn 21
They really
sooner or
are,
later.
and they're
I
about
think we should
about to
watch
turn
our girlfriend
21.
spin on the pole.
And they're all about to fuck that shit up.
I think we should watch your
If only
girlfriend
she
spin on
knew.
the pole.
Yeah, I mean,
If I
You
could hold
didn't-
myself up from it, I
You
would
just
shake my
did.
ass.
I watched you.
But not for that long.
I'm down.
No, not
could
for the
try.
potty. Not for the potty.
I'd watch it. Clap.
Let's go! Let's see if we can hear that booty clap.
On the pole?
Don't.
It's so much
don't break
easier
an
when you
ankle.
start on the couch. It is.
Okay, go ahead.
Jump.
Jump.
No,
Yeah.
but like, just like cling. Yeah.
Oh!
Now throw it back on the pole.
What if I do a split?
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She ate me up. Not in my house. You ate me up in my own house. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Alec, you look like you don't know how to act.
I do.
Oh
not
my
know how to
god.
behave
I'm
myself.
scared.
First
I got
of
a
all,
belt on and it's a
fuck
good
you,
fucking
because
thing.
Alec basically told me that I don't know how to make out today.
Alec, you don't know how to make out. You look like you
I
just
did
eat
not
face.
not-
Alec, you
I
even have lips. No, because this is what happened. Because
Don't talk to my friend like that.
Hey,
wait,
oh,
I'm
oh.
gonna tell you why. He's literally over here trying to tell me, and like, could you do this? Yes, but he wasn't doing it the right way. You know when you make out, you use your tongue, right? But not like when you're playing with your tongue, when it's like you like are just touching
Right.
tongues. Like you both have to like slip your tongue out, right?
Right.
He's just trying to stick his tongue in my mouth. He doesn't want me to stick my tongue.
Why is he
back.
going over there?
So
Get the
he's
fuck
like,
out.
he's like,
Why are
you're
you
not doing
hiding?
it
Come
right. And I'm
back.
like, what do you mean
Come
I'm not? He's
back.
like, your mouth is
Come
too open.
back.
And I'm like,
Get out of the
how's my mouth?
curtains.
My
Come
tongue is
back.
coming out.
Defend yourself. Get up. Defend yourself.
Oh man.
Defend
I didn't know what
yourself.
we were gonna talk about.
Defend
I
yourself.
was just being like, no. Like, let me like play with your tongue, like with our lips, like with our mouths, like let me do that, like but like with our mouth.
Oh my god.
He was like,
"Can't
let me
do
just
it."
let me just like get in there like a little bit,
Oh
like
my
with my tongue.
god.
like,
I'm
just, like,
scared,
with
guys.
Your tongue, but like let's like not when all sloppy like out here, like just like with the. And she was like, I don't know what you mean. And I was like, nah, but like, just like that, but just like. a
Follow
little
my
bit
lead,
more.
baby girl.
Well, I was trying to be
Right.
like that. And then we were just like.
So why didn't you just say
these
it?
fucking tongues, like. It was like, what's going on right now? It's
But,
like, I'll
like-
take my penis out and you can fucking like that. There we go. I'm
Take
sorry.
that over you being like, you're not doing it right.
I didn't say that. I was
Why
like,
are
no,
you
no,
He
Nice.
didn't say
I
it
was
like that. He was just like, your
What are
mouth
your
is too
what are your
Well, we were
opinions
making
on
out. We
making
were in
out
the
with
car.
somebody that does not use tongue? How have you ever experienced that, and how did it go?
I'll start.
Okay, go ahead.
So
Thanks.
You can talk about it.
I
So
mean, there's
for
thoughts in my
me-
brain, but you know.
So for
Cribs,
me,
have you ever experienced
Yes,
this?
I have, and it's actually so unsatisfying. And honestly, if that's ever happened to me, like I just don't want to do it again. Like
Well,
it's just not fun for me.
That's
like
kissing
it's just like
somebody and like not moving your head.
that's
or,
what
like,
I'm
your
saying. Like
hands
you're
or,
not even
like,
into it
anything.
for real. Like you're not even into it. Like
You're a
like,
bird.
Be for real. Like
You're a bird.
you're a virgin. Like obviously you've never done this before, and like that's fine. But it's
I'm
just
not
like,
here to teach
don't-
you.
I'm not. I mean, like yeah, I might have been a
mean,
teacher for a while, but that doesn't mean I want to teach you how to kiss
forever.
me. Because then that also means that you probably don't know how to do much else.
Yeah, stick your dick
Like
in
the,
me.
the right? Because it's like, you know,
I
like
think
if you
that,
can't
can I be honest,
kiss,
though, that might be because
Like, how do you eat pussy at that point?
and that's what I'm saying. You probably don't even do that.
I feel like
It's real life.
making
You don't know how to
out
kiss
is
no
is
lip.
a complex game, and people play a lot of. I've seen people play a lot of different games, but like sticking your dick in is just sticking your dick in. There's really only like one way.
No,
like-
there's many ways for people to do that. Trust, I've experienced.
I guess maybe because I've only.
Well, don't expose yourself, Alec. Don't expose yourself.
I just love Cassandra so much.
Right, and as you should.
No, but some girls, you know,
He's
Shut
talking
the fuck
about
up.
me. He's
I-
basically saying that all the bitches
some
before.
girls don't use tongue. Some girls like it's a little bit. Some girls it's more. It's obviously it's different. Everybody plays a different game. Everybody's at a different speed. You know, and that's why I was saying that I would take sexual chemistry in a relationship over money because I've been with people that it's like, yo, we kissing and like, what the fuck is
Not even
going
having
on
fun.
right now?
Yeah, I feel like there has to be a balance.
So
Like when
it's
it
like-
comes to money,
I like
and sex,
that.
there has to be a
I
balance.
like that.
And that's what I was kind of saying. It's like, yeah, like of course,
So
I want to be taken
real
care
quick,
of.
if there's three things, you can only have two. Personalities, sex, money. You can
Fuck.
only have two.
Fuck.
The last one's gonna be bad.
I'm choosing sex and money.
Because
Like,
right now, me
we don't
and
have
Cass,
to talk.
We got sex, we got personality, but you know, I'm like,
I think I'm down for
sex
and
personality. Hold on a second.
But like,
Yeah, but that's
you
because
live by
we're-
yourself, and
We're
like
young.
you also like have a lot going for you,
it's
though.
not even that. Besides the fact that we have our own shit to pay, the money together in the relationship is never greedy or unbalanced
Right.
or one
Oh, yeah, but
sided.
I don't
That's what
mean
we're
that.
talking.
No, I mean, like, bro.
But that's also not coincide with what she's saying either. What she's
Because
saying is like
it has
Oh,
to
she
be a
is saying
balance.
that, yeah.
No,
But I'm saying that.
You know
I'm
how
saying
you
that.
always
Like-
want to pay for stuff and you always want to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
yeah, like
That's
your
what
man
she's
is
saying. Like she's
toxic with
saying she
money,
wants
like,
a man
yeah.
who wants to pay for stuff,
That's
not
not
like
what I
be
mean.
greedy with his
That's
money.
what I mean.
yeah, like
You
because
guys are
I've
either
saying.
you guys are either poor, you have bad sex, or you fight like motherfucker. Like your personalities, like you just like you're. Not
I'm picking
feeling it.
personality and
That's not
sex.
true
Pick
either.
two.
Some people just
no, I'm
grew
just
up
saying,
with
picking
hypothetical.
sex and money.
habits.
I'm sorry.
Pick two,
I'm picking sex and money because listen, we can fight every day, all day. But if the sex works, that means we're gonna fight and then we're gonna have makeup sex every day. Okay, so like that's covered. Don't worry about that. But then that means that the finances are good and we're having good sex. We can figure that other shit out some other way.
You guys are sitting at the dinner table.
That's
though,
what I'm
like,
saying. We can sit at the dinner
crickets.
table. We can
Crickets.
sit at the dinner table and fucking look at. First of all, I'm an entertaining ass bitch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? In most of my relationships,
But he
I
doesn't think you're funny.
was.
He's not a jokester. That's what I'm
You
saying.
led
what?
that shit.
I eat that shit up. I was just talking about
I'm
that.
the leader.
I love people who love to hate me because it's like if I annoy you,
Oh.
but you love me around, oh, we're gonna have the best relationship. Like I want you to like be like you talk too fucking much, you do too fucking much all the time, and I'm like yeah, but
I'm
we still
sorry.
hang out every day.
This is like
so what's the
Ryan.
fucking problem?
Like Ryan's so annoying. He talks so fucking much, but sometimes when he's not there, it's like, damn, I wish there was somebody chatting
right?
this
You know
much.
what I'm saying? And it's like I want you to be like
Healy.
Alec, Ryan Healy,
Oh,
and it's just like you
It's
know
like
what it
Ryan,
is?
shut the fuck up. But then
when
it's
he's
like,
not
who's
there,
gonna
hey,
talk
what
to
you got
me?
to say?
Fuck.
What you got to say?
You know what I mean? It's like you know, I want to
That's
be
a
that
compliment for
annoyance.
him.
I
Trying to
want
win
some.
new man.
I want to annoy somebody
Definitely
so
not Ryan
bad.
Healy.
I want to annoy somebody so bad, but like to their core, to where they think about me
I
all
like
day, every day, like to the point where they're like, "Oh my god, every day she fucking annoys me. Like I can't get her out of my
Literally
mind
Ryan.
because she's so annoying. Like I can't get her out of my mind. But why do I want to see her today? Because I was so bored all day. Hello?
Well, I like
Hello.
that.
I'm needed.
Hello.
So that's
Hey,
why
motherfucking
you
love.
don't have to have no
Sex and money,
Pushing
bitch.
buttons is like flirting, you know, like when you're pushing somebody's buttons.
Again,
they're like,
you know
don't
what
do
I'm
it.
saying?
Don't
and
do
it's
it.
like,
And you're
Crystal,
like, I'm gonna.
but
I'm
I
gonna
am.
do it
But
right
I
now.
am.
Yeah.
Like, Crystal, shut the fuck up. But I'm actually not going to, and you're
Why don't you
pissed.
fucking make
How
me?
about, like, right?
Why don't you
Make me then.
fucking
Make me
me
then.
shut
Because you want me
up?
to stop talking so bad, then say something else, but you won't. Right,
Yeah.
right. So listen to me talk
Oh, you
and
want to shut
complain
me
about
up?
everything.
Why don't you fucking...
Then just do it then. Right.
Stick your dick in my mouth.
Right.
Thank you.
Make me. Thank you. But that's my piece.
Put that shit down my
Because-
throat. Touch my voice box so it breaks.
Touch that little dangly thing that's squeaking in the back of my throat.
That you love.
Right.
Make a sound. I don't
You know what I'm
cook,
saying?
I don't clean.
Let me tell you how I got this ring.
Got
Got
me
me
swallowed.
Get inside of me, quick jump. I feel it, get inside of me. Tell her what I put in them. Show I'm about to be a rundown. I'm feeling have nigga work with me.
Wait,
Bite your lip. Ask for a call when you ride that dick. Really, I never got fucked for a thing. You already made his mind up for a can. I'll get your boots and your coat for this wet ass pussy.
Got a bone just to.
On this wet ass pussy.
I'm talking why
some wet ass.
yo, you
Yeah.
love Cardi
Macaroni
B,
in the
son.
pot.
That's some.
Wet
Ass pussy.
Anyways, now for our musical break. No, I'm just kidding.
Tune in to 10.99 Route 22.
Whoa.
Listening to the fucking what is that? The Walmart guy? The fucking what's his name? The Yola
Oh, the Yola boy. Oh my god.
He's like that's an 8-year-old meme at this point too, isn't it?
It's so bad.
That's so old.
We're old.
Yeah.
We're old.
No, because
Hold
he's
on.
showing
Can
up.
we pack it up?
I've
Can we
seen
pack
him.
it up?
He's on
Can we
Instagram
pack it up? We're
and he's
old.
trying to do fucking shit like
we gotta pack it up. We're fucking old.
Bruh.
We gotta stop this shit.
yo.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta start having like fucking dinner parties
Crystal.
and shit. We're fucking old, bitch.
I'm depressed as fuck. Like
Me too. Why do I have my own apartment right now? Why are we in my apartment? I'm old, bitch.
Christmas is over, the holidays party's over, the Super Bowl happened.
What do I have to live for?
To anymore. My life is like done. It's like, Cass, like let's have some kids. Cause babe, I got nothing else to do on this earth besides reproduce.
We gotta have dinner parties. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta start having dinner parties.
Bring me
Well,
back
we'll
to
come
my
over more
roots,
for the
baby girl.
podcast.
You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta start. We
Wine
gotta start
Wine
doing
Wednesday.
wines days. It's a wines day
Wine
right
Wednesday.
now.
We'll
you
talk
know,
shit about everybody we
like
work with.
you know what I mean. Like we gotta start.
Besides
Like
Vanya, because we love her.
I love her so bad. I love her so bad. But like yeah, like I'm telling you right now, like we're old bitches.
Because Vodka Vanya, honestly, she grew on me so
Vodka
much.
Vanya. Remember when she started? We hated her eyes.
Alex, can we
do.
talk
And
about
I
when we
love
became
her
so
so
annoying.
Can we
Yeah.
talk about?
I
Wait,
love her
did
the
you close at the bar
most.
with Vonnie yet?
No, because Johnny's
Just-
making me train.
Just
Oh no!
fucking.
Oh no, God
Not
forbid.
the best
Train.
employee
God
training.
forbid you train.
I set that shit up better than and she's been bartending for
Well,
months.
she sucks.
She's been bartending for 30 seconds.
You don't even know how to make the house cocktails.
You know what? She does suck. She does suck. It does suck. She sucks a good dick.
Oh!
I was better than I'm just saying, you know, like,
Come on, that
what
was
are you
good.
trying to say? You're
I wanted
like,
more. I wanted more.
Perfect.
Give some more.
I wanted more oomph for that. That was a good one. That was a good joke.
Well, I heard she doesn't suck dick, so.
I mean,
She apparently
that you
doesn't
know
suck a
of.
good dick because her man left her. But hey.
But you know what she does,
that whole
guys?
sentence- He left her. Her high and dry. She left her laying on his door.
But
He's
you
like,
know
"I'll
what
see
he
you
does?
later."
But no, actually, it's opposite. That's actually not what I heard.
That's not the opposite.
That's not what I heard.
That's not the opposite.
Not what I heard. What I heard is that trying to get back with her for months. I heard
Nuh-uh.
that man been on her ass for a while, and then he started wilding out, and then he started wilding out because every
Do you
time he
agree
got
with me?
drunk, because every time but I'm saying from my perspective, every time he got drunk, yeah, please do not break my glass. But every single time he gets drunk, he's like, I love is my girl. That's my girl.
Soulmate.
My soulmate.
All I'm saying is he'll flirt with XYZ in front of her face.
Him and
And
officials now.
I know, but he'll flirt with XYZ in front of her face, come over to her at the end of the night, be like, how you doing? And she's like, hi. You know, so it's like, so it's like,
do that again, do that again, do that again.
I'm not buying it, you know.
Hi.
She can talk with me,
Hey.
Hi.
whatever, but based upon seeing it, you know, I mean, whatever. Listen,
Well, I've heard
I
that.
feel bad for her. I'm sorry.
I've heard that
I
is
told her,
actually.
you know, don't fucking entertain that. You know, I feel like she gives it too much energy. She entertains.
I'm gonna tell you why. I've heard that is actually the one that likes to bang a good bone, and is the one who, like you said, can't. Or I don't know if she can't. Maybe
Can't
she's-
keep up.
I heard she doesn't suck dick. I
She
mean,
couldn't keep up, right? And
he
so
said
what
that
I'm
she
saying
doesn't
is,
suck dick.
she's actually back in because she wants to get fucked by him because did not treat her, you know, the best to what I've heard.
Well,
We got a whole
You know
5
what?
minutes to
I
cut
actually-
out. You know,
Literally.
actually, yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, though, I heard from Ryan that he was like, oh, like, you know, I can go for a long time. I don't know if you can handle it. I'm like, what do you mean? Watch your mouth. Right? He was talking to me.
when was this?
This was probably in like December, end of December.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's talking his shit. This is before.
This
This is pre. This is pre.
multiple.
This is pre.
I am only because we keep being like,
is pre-
oh, the slut, the slut.
Pre. Though
Yeah,
he was talking to me, and he was like,
because
"Yeah,
if he starts
like,
being a slut,
yeah." I was driving him home one day, and he was like blacked out, and he's like, "You trying to fuck?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know."
he said it like that.
Yeah, in my front seat. And he was like,
I love
yeah,
that boy.
like, but you couldn't handle it though.
Hand on leg.
And I'm like, right? Like, and I'm
What
like,
did he say? He said
and
hand
I'm
on
like,
leg.
and I'm like,
Wait, is that? I never heard this.
yeah, this is like unreleased tea. Actually, there's more unreleased tea, but you would have to cut it if I said it.
I mean, this is being
I'll
cut.
say it.
We're literally
Okay.
cutting. Oh,
None of
Okay,
this
okay,
can go
okay.
in
You guys
at
can
this
never
point.
judge me, and you guys can never say anything about this, okay?
Because it's just like it's just like it's
No,
just
but
like,
like,
bleep,
no,
bleep,
but
bleep,
I
bleep,
mean,
bleep.
no,
It's
but I mean, like,
bleep, bleep,
I've
bleep,
heard
car,
a lot of
bleep, 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 bleep.
no, but
leg,
like
bleep,
this
bleep.
is completely cut. Okay, so this one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So this is why he felt so inclined to say
To
this
say
shit to
that,
me.
yes, that is
Okay,
why.
so
he
that's why I
felt
have to precursor this. Like I have to like
You,
whatever.
you should
But
have
like
said
this,
that.
like
You
I
can't tell
never
that.
told
Yeah.
like anybody about this shit. But like, guys, for real.
Is it the
We're
earring?
literally have to cut this whole thing.
Yeah.
Do you think he has a bit? Is his dick big?
Okay, so
cut this
to
part,
talk to
cut.
that, to talk about that, to talk about that. It's kind of big. I was thinking about it, but it's just he's too messy, so I could never do it.
Always said for forever that she wants to fuck him.
Yeah, that's for
She's
sure.
said that since he's been.
That's
a
for
food
sure.
runner.
But
And
like,
I'm like, what is it about?
he
that
just,
people, like,
I
wanna
can't
fuck
relate.
him?
I'm
he just
sorry.
walks around with way too much confidence. Like I just
Yeah,
knew.
he walks around
I
like
just
he owns the
knew,
building, and
like,
like everybody wants
It's
to
just like,
fuck him.
But I never did either. But then it was like he got single and he was just being real slutty, and then I was
Yeah.
being a little slutty,
'Cause
and then I
he's
made,
rude.
yeah, like he's slutty,
He's a
and
little
then like
brash.
this one day, like whatever, we're at the dive, we end up making out outside, whatever, right?
Just a boy.
He's
He
just
had a whole
boy.
ass girlfriend, and then left that girlfriend for.
Yeah.
He had the whole girlfriend, and just
In Connecticut,
me
and that
Kai
bitch
are
was
drinking all
crazy.
day today. Showed up, we barely even knew who was,
Right.
and then now we're together. Me and are together.
Right.
Now, like, he's going right
But,
out of
yeah.
it into a whole other relationship. He's
I'm
like, I'm done with this
scared.
blonde. I want
And,
another blonde.
Yo, literally, but like me and like we just keep it cute, like we're friends, like it's not even like that. It never resulted to anything, so like nothing ever happened, whatever. But like we joke about it, and like he'll joke about it so funnily because like the day that we told everybody that we were just like outside talking about his family. So he'll come up to me and like if you ever hear him say this
How's
shit,
your family doing?
that's what we say, right? He'll walk up to me and he'll be like, damn. Oh, I don't know what it is about today. I just feel like talking about family. You know what I mean, Crystal? And I'm like,
No.
stop
But-
talking to me right now.
No.
And he does that to me all the time. He says that to me all the time.
He says, I feel like talking about
Yeah, like, because he knows that we, like, me
That's
and him.
kind of hot, though.
It is a little bit because it's, like, funny. Like, but it's just, like, for me, it's just funny because I would never do it. after actually just
But kind of like being like, oh, like
it's
we
just
shouldn't.
like that did happen
Like we
though.
shouldn't.
But
like,
that did
oh,
happen
we
though.
should.
But he brings it up like, yeah, but don't forget that did happen though. Like, and it's like I'm like, but it did, but like, damn. But whatever. So that day he was talking about whatever, trying to fuck me. He's like, you probably couldn't handle it because like I could go like
That's crazy.
9 rounds, and I'm like, you don't even know me.
What did,
Like we could, and he was like,
what did
oh,
you,
but you couldn't handle it. I'm like, why would you say that? He goes, because the girls that I've been with could never handle it. And I was like, who are you talking about? He goes, you know who I'm talking about. And I was like, oh, stop. You're being so nasty.
she said, any guy that says you can't handle it, what did you say about the one guy who was telling you can't handle it, you can't handle it?
When did I say this?
He was like on Tinder or some shit like that, and he was telling you,
oh, when
I'ma
I was in
beat
Miami.
this shit up. Yes!
Bitch, I was trying to get laid just for the one time. I was
telling
like,
you,
yo, I hopped on Tinder with my dirty ass. My dirty ass hops on Tinder. It's the last night.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it was my last night there. I like had just finished my school course. Like I took myself out to a nice dinner, got myself a little lit at dinner, came back to my hotel, and I'm like, you know what, bitch? I brought my dildo, but it's just not doing it for me right now. Like,
It doesn't.
yeah.
Saying the other night, apparently.
Oh! So, whatever. I get on Tinder, right? And I see this guy. He looks good. He's got some face tats. He's all the way tatted up. I'm like, let me see what this is about. So I swipe right. Immediately matches. He texts me.
Immediately matches.
She's going to pull it up right now.
Do I have to?
Full
She said
receipts,
something about
full
like
receipts.
he was saying, "I'm gonna beat that like pussy."
I'm gonna read it to you. Hold on. I will read it. Let me log in real quick because I definitely did unload that app.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's fully loaded. So let me
But
just.
that's just what you were saying, like saying,
No,
like,
this-
you can't handle
you
it.
can't. And I'm
She's like,
shut
and she
up.
said that day, and this was the funniest shit. She was like, because dudes say that. I mean,
They
I
really
may
do.
have said that at some point, you know.
But like the thing is, it's
And
like,
it's funny,
and it's
like-
real though, because the guys that say that shit are usually not about shit, and
Okay,
they're like
see,
fucking
yeah.
like pussy out, and then be like, "Oh, it's just too good. I just can't handle it." Shut
Okay, we
up.
ready?
Just
Okay, we
shut
ready?
up.
I'm ready.
I messaged him first. I said, hey. He said, off rip, let me break your back. I said,
Yes.
LMAO, when and where? And he said, tonight I'm staying in Brickell. And I was like, I'm downtown Brickell. Last night out here, he said, we def gotta hang out then. I said, I'm probably down. What are you doing now? He said, good girl. You want to come here in like an hour? I was like, TBH, not really. I'm about to order some
Disgusting.
delivery. You want to come over here? He said, yeah, I'm down, baby girl.
Why'd you tell the guy you're trying to bang?
Disgusting.
I'm gonna order some White Castle, but you can come over after.
I ordered some Colombian food, but
He did his bitch like covering this.
I actually got what did I order that night? It was Colombian. It was
No, she said she loved it. She said she loved it.
I got myself a big fat.
She loved every second.
Dog. Like, look at what
Okay.
look what he does this trick.
Do a flip. Do a flip.
Toto, do the flip. Roll over.
Okay, Courtney. I got the worst bandeja paisa I've ever had. I got it delivered. I ate that shit. Let him know when he can come over. I just fully exfoliated, moisturized, did my whole everything routine, getting ready for this
He
fucking
showed up for
stranger. He comes, we're texting a little bit. He's like being all flirty over text. He pulls up to my hotel. I'm on FaceTime with Tony the whole time. The bitch is on the clock in Linden. So I'm like, all right, something bad happened. She got my location. She knows my whereabouts, whatever. Like, she's on the phone.
Leave the
Tony-
FaceTime I'm with Tony while you're like hanging out with
The
this
first
man?
5 minutes, she was just in the corner of the room. Like, my phone was face down. She was just listening. But
Just to be safe.
yeah,
Do girls do? Is that a thing you guys do?
well,
You
I
gotta
don't
keep it
really
safe.
I don't link strangers.
I like
often.
that though. I like
You gotta
that
keep it
move,
safe.
But I've
You gotta
never
keep it
ever heard
safe.
that.
Well, Tony was
But that's
also
like
working at
the-
the police department that night, so
Yeah,
she
she's
could have
a
just easily dialed
responder,
into
yeah.
Miami real quick. Like, yo.
Yeah.
My homegirl is at this hotel in this room with this fucking
Well, even if
weirdo.
it's not Tony, Crystal can call the cops just as easy. Exactly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
still,
like,
Yeah.
but I always have these bitches'
I've never
locations
heard that
on
idea,
fucking
though,
deck.
'cause that's a funny
Right.
idea.
You gotta
So-
share
on
that
the
shit.
date, because then you're like saying like he's talking to you, and you're like,
I didn't.
Tony's
That's a
listening.
Yeah, whatever. So then me and him are laying down in the bed.
Literally all the bookies deleted me.
Oh. It was a
I might
disaster.
not have mine on, but
He tried.
from what I know, everybody deleted me.
Yeah, well, he tried it, and more of the story is he tried to
I
fuck
just
me
don't
without a
know
condom, and I was like, bitch, you don't know if I had somebody in here an
remember
hour
that part.
ago.
No, but I just know that you were like, any man that tells me that he's gonna fucking break my back from now on, I'm not trusting it. I'm not trusting it.
And that's exactly right,
You
because
should
I
never.
called him out on that. We were laying down, like, I was doing my
I love
gluck
how you
gluck,
called him out
throat
on
baby bullshit
Throat
for like
baby.
a hot 20 minutes. And he was eating that shit
Throat
up,
baby.
but he could not keep it up. And I'm like, well, I know I'm not the problem here because you're sitting here making noise and shit. And then I'm like, I lay down next to him and he was like, all right, so like, can you keep sucking my dick? And I'm like, no. First
Absolutely
of all,
not.
you're not returning any type of favor, one. And two, your dick's not even standing up. And three, why did you come at me first message talking about I'm gonna break your back, but nothing's being broken. You can't. Your dick is broken. That's the only thing. Like, yeah, I'm never trusting a bitch like that again. But
also
luckily-
too, another thing that I learned during my whole phases, I learned that you should never suck dick before your pussy got ate. That's real shit. That's real shit.
that is real shit.
Don't ever. I will never.
So we got the 10 commandments of the hot girl house
Right?
right now.
Let's hear them.
Ever.
Number one is don't ever believe a man who says he's gonna break your back out.
Number
do coke in the
two is-
bathroom.
Number
Don't
two.
suck his dick
No.
before he eats
Number
your
two
pussy.
is don't do coke in my fucking bathroom. And I know you bitches have. So,
Number 3, don't have sex with my sister.
my brother either.
What?
Anyways.
Anyway,
Moving along.
that's what I.
Moving along. Sorry. Moving along. Anyways.
Number 4.
Don't
You're so nasty.
I am.
Don't suck dick before he eats the puss.
do anything before he's ever done something for you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't cook for him. And you know, I got this from Cynthia herself.
Wow.
Big sin. She said, don't cook for a man before he's provided anything for you. Don't ever do anything for a man before he's done anything for you. And I was like, wow, real. Okay? Don't do anything
Sorry,
for a
but
man.
from
before
what I
he's ever done
know,
anything
all of
from you.
Cynthia's men have taken her on vacation within the first like month. of
Because
knowing
that's
this
big
bitch.
sin. That's big sin.
I believe that.
And I
all
believe-
Literally, the last 2 vacations she went on were because she had 2 different motherfuckers. They were like,
London.
let me take. No, that was her friend, but the one before that, when she went to Puerto Rico or whatever, that was her one man. And then the recent trip she went on to DR or whatever the fuck it was, that was her new man.
I think it
I'm
would
trying to be
tough
like her when
as
I
a
grow up.
man.
Real life.
Listen, she's the definition of the
keep up
bitch
with
who's
that
got it
level
all
of
together,
standards.
and she needs an addition.
I
And
would
you see what I'm saying?
I would be
I
in
say what I
shambles
say.
all day long if I was Cynthia's man.
Like
she'd be like, so this is what we're doing today?
disgusting.
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 today. This is what we're doing.
Fucking disgusting.
Fucking
like
terrible.
literally,
Oh,
like
so your cock's soft today?
I think
You're
if
a
Cynthia
bitch.
was your girlfriend or whatever, I think you would have killed yourself like 3
Literally.
months into that
That's what I-
relationship.
that's
literally, that's what I'm
literally
saying.
what I mean.
Like because
to
of
have
Big Sin, because
like,
of Big
no way
Pook
I could do
herself,
that. Like,
biggest Pook herself.
I would be crying.
I raise my standards every day when I talk to her. Every day I have a conversation with her, I gotta raise my standards.
You know
because
what's-
it's like
I know.
You know what's crazy?
Every time I
is-
talk to her, I feel like a piece of shit.
I gotta do better. You
Yeah.
gotta do better.
And like, I'm just
You know I do
trying
my
to-
makeup all the
like,
time
my
because she's like,
policy
do
is like, I'm
better.
not doing more. Like, you know, I feel like every job and every aspect of life is just like asking you for more each and every day.
Right.
And I'm like, no. Like, I want to chill, okay? I want my life to be chill.
I want to enjoy myself. I'm just a girl.
Yeah, I'm
like,
just a girl.
you're just a girl.
I'm just a girl, just trying to live and have a glass of wine on a Wednesday night. Okay, fuck am I trying to do up my standards every single week?
Up your set. You see why we're
But
drinking
every
wine out of
time-
wine glasses right now?
every time
You
I talk
upped
to
your
Cynthia,
standards. You
I
see what
feel
I'm saying?
terrible about my whole life.
We got these wine glasses because we were like, we want
I
standards.
gotta
in
lie
this
to
house.
her. I gotta lie to her.
You gotta
because,
tell her
know,
you're up your standards.
say I
Do you
did this,
know?
say I did that. Like, she's
that
like,
the- So remember that text that she sent when she was like, who threw a party and made everybody take their shoes off?
Yes.
And I was like, that was me. because I didn't want nobody's shoes in my fucking house.
And she was like, "Oh, that
and
was
she was
you."
like, "Oh, okay." And then she was like, because the only reason they knew about that was because the guy that lost his fucking shoes.
That was actually damned of her to fucking
it was.
text.
I loved it though. I loved every second.
Like,
I loved every
Who
second.
the fuck had a after party?
I made
and made one of my employees.
It wasn't an employee.
take
It
their
wasn't an
shoes
employee.
off.
It wasn't an employee. Ryan's friend came in and he lost his fucking shoes, right? And he also
stole
left his
whose
jacket
shoes?
here, and he
Wait,
took some
yeah,
random
whose
person's
shoes were they?
I don't know. This is still unknown.
who
This is a
lost her-
mystery.
So Cynthia doesn't even know.
She doesn't even know, but he came in
Wait.
his come get his keys, and his shoes didn't fit. And Cynthia asked him, "Why are your shoes off?" And he said, "Well, we went to some after party."
No. She was doing that, and the guy wasn't even the employee.
He was not an employee. She was just curious.
I literally thought
and
like
so then
Pat
she
showed
goes,
up without his
Pat would never-
non-slips.
Don't ever disrespect my friend like that.
No. But I literally thought an employee showed up without their non-slips, and it was because their excuse was, "I lost my shoes."
That would have been understandable. But no, it was some random ass fucking person, and they came in
like,
and they're talking to Wayne and Cynthia, and he's like, "Yeah, like my shoes aren't on because I lost my shoes. Somebody took my shoes, and I took somebody else's shoes."
Wayne actually told me this morning that his name is like Jared or something.
Or whatever.
Ryan's
I don't
friend.
even know
But
him.
Wayne
Yes.
told me that when he was there, he literally like shook him and Cynthia's hand and basically was like, "Thank you guys for like having me. Like that party was great." And Ryan, just tell your friend that Wayne said he was very respectful.
That's actually so funny to be a +1, show up the next day
To get your keys.
to get your keys and be like, "Yo, man,
I had so much fucking fun.
with not your shoes on in the same outfit from the last time. Man, love the party, man."
So then remember when Cynthia
They're like-
texted? No,
they're
this is
like,
the funniest
yeah,
part.
yeah, thanks.
Remember when Cynthia texted, "Well, somebody got some." Cynthia thought that I fucked him. I came up to her and I was talking to her, and
Yeah, I
she's
didn't
like,
know what that was
and
about. I'm
she's
like, what's going on
She came
right
up to me and she was like, "Crystal, tell me right now, did that guy stay at your house? Did you get some from that guy?" And I was like, "Cynthia, I have
I
standards."
thought she meant like somebody got some.
No,
like
she
somebody
meant
stole
me.
shoes.
She meant me.
Like somebody got shoes.
No, she meant somebody got some.
Like somebody.
Somebody fucked.
Oh, she said,
Right?
"Why are you missing the shoes?" And she said, "It was your after party?" She said, "Oh, he
Oh,
slept there last
right.
night."
Like, and I was like, "Cynthia, I have standards. Why would I do that?" She's like, "Okay, good," because I was nervous. Because like I thought you did
I
have
saw
standards.
him and he had braces.
And I was like, "Oh my god, like Crystal, please." And I was like, "Cynthia, please." Please. And she's like, "Okay, good." And I was like, "I didn't even get any. I didn't even kiss anybody." And she was like, "Good. Because the people here are disgusting. You deserve more." I was like, "You're right."
Say that when she talks about Alec. Every
No,
time
because
she
she would
talks,
never talk about Alec
she's always
like
like,
that.
"Don't break
She
his
loves
heart."
Alec.
And
She
I'm like,
loves
"Cynthia, he's the
Alec.
only one that
No,
misbehaves."
So
No,
she told
but-
me that I'm like a son to her,
She-
and
no,
then
but
I
she
don't get
never-
scheduled for 3 weeks.
Oof. But
Talk to
but
mom.
Cynthia
First of
loves
all,
you.
talk to mommy about it. Thank
Talk
you.
to mommy. That's a mommy problem.
That's a mommy
But
problem.
Cynthia loves you so bad, and she was never talking about you. She was never talking about anybody on the party team because you know how she loves us bad. But she was talking about like anybody else, and she was like, "Oh my god, I'm so happy you didn't because I was really nervous." And I was like, "I love you so bad," and like yeah, and like she was like, "Okay, good. Like I'm so happy because I was
I'm
nervous."
pissed. I kind of wanted to pick up Monica's shift just so I could have like been back because I'm not gonna be back till Friday, and by then the holiday party is like
No,
over.
no, it's not. It's not.
No, because we're gonna see. We're gonna be like, "You nasty,
Oh, you nasty,
dirty, disgusting. Did you
bitch.
fuck that night?"
Well, that's
Let
I
us
hope she
know.
did. I hope she did.
I mean, I heard that they were
She's kinda
smoking
like
in the
big-
car
like,
later.
That's pretty of her to be
like that's
fucking
real big body,
very
like
to
up
be pulling
and
up
still holding it
and-
down
and then
and still doing
stealing
her fucking
somebody's
thing.
man.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. I kind of like her. Like she reminds me of me. You know what I mean? Like she reminds me of me in my whole phase when I
Wait,
was 20.
I'm
Big
sorry,
ends.
but
like,
is this
I
I
call
know.
that-
And she
and
gets
she's
so
like-
offended.
Wait, is like even a confirmed
I don't
thing?
even. Well, they were for a while. They were never confirmed. They were never
So
confirmed because
who said that
real
she
bitch.
liked him?
Well,
No,
I'll
okay,
spill
so
a
this is
little
the
tea,
thing.
but I'm gonna cut this
this is
sentence
the
out.
thing.
She like, I don't know how I know this information. Either she told me this or he told me this, but she like fully like was like, "Y'all, I fancy you. You think you reckon we get to know each
Not
other?"
the Love
And he
Island.
was like, "No." Yeah, that was Love Island.
But honestly,
She
didn't
put her
say
feelings on the
man, he was
tables.
free to be got.
I
she
didn't mean
really
it like
did.
that.
But you know what it
I
is
didn't
though
mean it
with
like
and like I love so bad. Like before I moved to
works
Atlanta.
Saturday morning because he works Saturday morning.
And no, that's a lie because she only
That
works
is a
Saturday
lie.
doubles because she has a busy schedule and she actually is handling her fucking business because she used to work so much and she's
Or
about
because
her
she
back.
fancies his
No,
cool.
no.
Fancies his
She works Sunday doubles because she makes her most money on Saturday doubles. She makes her most money on Saturday doubles and she needs to make the most money in the least amount of time because she's in all AP classes. She is trying to get an engineering
Yeah,
degree.
my girl be
She
doing
takes
her
college
shit.
classes.
Okay, then.
Please do not slander
then.
my friend
Because
because she eats up every day.
As a guy who is there sometimes on a Saturday morning, there's only 2 people in the kitchen. And who are those 2 people?
Yeah, but like that was just like an extra
And
additive.
because you know what?
That
I know
was just
somebody
like an
who would pick
extra
up
plus.
shifts because somebody would work.
Okay.
Cassandra would be like, "Oh, I'm gonna stay."
Look at her
here
face. Look
'cause
at her
Alex
face.
here." And then,
Can you zoom in on her face
and
at
then
this
we're-
moment?
You know, so
When?
But like I'm saying
before
though,
we was together, you would just like be around, and you don't work those shifts now. You hate working those shifts now.
that's because
But when I was there, I'll pick that shift up.
Yeah, but when you started working there, Kofor was there for a little while.
oh.
Yes, he was.
Not when
When you came back the first time, he was there till the January of the next year.
Oh no.
Okay.
Listen.
Did I stay around in the parking
you
lot?
Said that information to
Hold
other
on,
people.
let me finish. Did I stay in
Let
the
her finish.
parking lot? Can I have a word, please, you nasty fucking rude bitch?
Have a word.
Oh.
Did I stay in the parking lot to smoke with you after work?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. But did I stay after work to hang out with everybody else? For you? No. Because how many times have I left you there by yourself?
I'm pretty sure somebody still to this day works shifts with me to be with me.
Now
And not
I
that
do.
I don't appreciate that. Not that I don't appreciate that. As your boyfriend, I love that. I want to spend every waking
now
second
I
and
do.
minute with you. And I do.
But I don't
I'm
pick up
just
shifts
saying,
to be with you.
there
You
ain't
want me
no
to be with you.
reason,
Don't
because we
get
bang
it
and we have
twisted.
sexual connections. But there ain't no reason why is working that shit with
Okay, but what I'm
That's all
saying
I'm saying.
is, what
That's all
I'm saying
because I've
is,
seen
the
it
thing is about my
before.
sis.
And now
That
we
girl got it together. I've been to her house. When I tell you that girl got it made,
Oh, I believe that the girl
that girl got it made.
Oh, I know that girl
I've
got
been
it
to her.
together.
They got an in-ground pool.
Taylor Swift got it together.
They have an
and she
in-ground
still
pool.
need a man.
No, she has an
She
in-ground
still
pool.
want a man.
She has an in-ground pool.
Taylor Swift got an in-ground pool.
It's not about Taylor Swift. We're
It's
talking
still
about.
need
It's not
and
about my home
want
skillet. I'm talking about my
a
home
man.
skillet.
I don't
I'm
care,
talking
you
about
could
my
be the
home
most
skillet. I'm
beautiful,
talking about my home skillet.
smartest, home skillet.
I'm talking about my home skillet.
In the whole wide world. And you still want that love and affection at the end of the day, and we all know
Yeah,
that.
you do, but not when
We
it
can all lie to
costs
each other.
your self-worth.
But she doesn't need it.
No, you don't wanna cost yourself
She
worth.
doesn't need it, and that's why Pookie Butt will
the
be
point
okay.
we're making. She doesn't
But-
All right,
need it.
moving on.
What are we
Nobody
doing?
cares. They were
But-
never older.
No.
She might
She
need
kind
it.
of like a big baller. Not gonna lie, right? That's what we feeling at her.
I mean, no, she's very cocky. And that's why she reminds me of me. Because, when I was 20 in my whole phase and I was serving, bitch, you couldn't tell me shit. You couldn't look at me. You couldn't think about me. You couldn't talk about me. Shut the fuck up. And that's how she acts. And I kind of
That's what I'm saying.
I
She's
kinda
trying to
eat
kick
that up.
me out of a table when I'm trying to just go up
And
to
she's
the bar.
so good for that.
And she's trying to kick me out of the
And
table.
you
I'm
know
like,
what?
what's going on?
I don't know what it
What's
is
going on
about
right
her.
now?
She's nasty and she's
That's-
disgusting. And she's gross. But in the way that we are, you know what I mean? But she's just
That's
she's
what I
just
mean.
newer than us. But
That's
it's just
what I mean, in the way
and
that
it's
we
so
are.
weird
It's-
for us because she came in here acting
Yeah, she's
like that.
20 and it's like you.
It's like, who are you?
But
But
she's
it's
drunk at the holiday
wait,
party and we're like, wait.
It's like, wait, who are
but
you?
She's handling herself
But you're
unlike
me.
everybody else. It's like, what's going on right
It's
now?
like I'm looking in a mirror. I'm like, I know you. I am
like,
you.
this is me when
you
I was
are
20.
me.
This
And I
is me
love
when I was 20.
her. And I love that.
Yeah.
No
Well,
hate on her.
People like Gabby, who don't drink and smoke. I don't really see myself.
Not at all.
People like Ryan
The
and AJ,
underages,
I see myself.
the underages that are not pushing the fucking envelope.
Yeah.
I can't relate.
What's going on? I cannot relate.
I cannot relate. Courtney, what are your thoughts?
I was a shitty ass kid, so I definitely can't relate. I was horrible. 18 to 24.
That's what
Horrible. I don't remember that fucking 4 or 5, 6 year period of time. I don't. I don't, and it's gonna stay that way.
We're gonna tap into that one day.
What?
We're gonna go to therapy for that, babe. One day.
I tried.
Try again.
Times. No.
If you don't try again, dust yourself off and try. Yeah, we're gonna do it again.
You gotta do it again.
But anyway, well, come
Just
on.
gotta find the right person.
No, trust. Now that you're in your safe space, you're still trying to adjust to a safe space. And I feel that for you. How do you feel adjusting to a safe space? I think
you should.
I want to know.
What do you mean, though? Like, trying to
because,
be single for a little bit?
No,
Wait,
not about
do you
that.
know what I actually would really recommend for you? That and he's gonna talk mad shit right now because he really doesn't get it because just wait until what comes out of my mouth and watch what his reaction is gonna be. But I found this the other day and I was sitting there thinking about this because like I said earlier when I was talking about how I'm mad all the time, there was a book that I found at Target that's like you burn the book after you write all the like open-ended questions in it.
I have one of those.
And like one of them was specifically about your childhood and like it would ask you like, you know, what was the happiest memory you have from your childhood or like and you're supposed to literally be drunk or like hot. You can't be sober when you write in this book. Like you specifically it tells you to be intoxicated some way, however you want to be intoxicated. So that you can literally release like every inner thought in your brain without trying to block those thoughts.
And now let me ask you a question.
Why would I talk shit?
What the fuck makes
Because
you
I
think
wasn't
that I'm
finished
gonna
with
get
saying-
fucked up, intoxicated in any type of way and want to write?
Yeah, because you know, Courtney.
Wait.
No,
Let me finish. Let me
you get
finish.
drunk though, you have feelings and
Wait,
emotions.
let me finish.
You wanna
You're
write
not
them down?
supposed to
The
like.
last thing I'm thinking about is writing.
No, but this is why I'm saying you're supposed to plan to do. Like it's a thought that
Like
you're
a by
supposed to
yourself
plan.
thing.
You're supposed to be here Sunday night. You got nothing
Get
to do
the
the
book
next
out,
day.
then get the
Grab
bottle
your
of
fucking
wine out.
bottle of wine. Grab the book. Sit at the desk. Get drunk. Sit there. And when I tell you, like I wrote in the book for the first time,
Bear
like
pigs.
2 weeks ago. And I literally like cried my eyeballs out because I realized that
But,
like writing
like,
out that memory
Courtney,
in the book,
I
like
wanna-
it
Yeah.
really brought up so much about my
And, like, I
childhood and
completely
like
agree with
why I
that.
react the way I react
completely agree with
sometimes and
that.
why you're the
But
person
it's
that you are.
just like, you know, Courtney, I want to ask you this question. Put your foot down. We're trying to be serious. We're trying to be serious. But Courtney, this is what I want to ask
Feet
you.
on
Like,
the pole.
how have you
This
been
is why I said pay
feeling
attention to
now
his
that
reactions.
we've been living
No,
in
I
a
like
safe
that idea.
space? Like, and now for real, but like, how have you been feeling living in like a safe space?
I haven't really gotten to tap in with you about this necessarily, but
I know.
I feel weird just in the sense that I know that I'm still topic of conversation in Garwood.
You don't have to worry about that. Though,
I
'cause
do though, because
you know
it's still
why?
finding its way.
And I get that, but it's
And
just
it's
like, you know, my thing is that I feel like you really need to tap into you're paying your rent, you're paying your bills, and you don't have to worry about anybody else, you know? And I feel like I really like, you know, for me, I've tapped into it. I felt it. I'm like, oh, I've told you about my situation at home and like you've known this and like you've known I wanted to move out. I moved to Atlanta to get away from this shit and it didn't help, nothing. You know, and I came
That's
back,
tough, though.
you know, and it's like for me, it's like I had to like work around and like figure out where I feel safe. And I know I feel the most safe when I'm alone.
Yeah.
And like, and it's hard to be alone. That shit's hard. This shit
Yeah.
it's work. Like I've worked so hard to be happy alone. But like, you know, like in the moments that you are, like, how do you feel?
I just feel as if like
Horny.
Okay, the first like week and a half, 2 weeks that I was living here, I was on a fucking bender.
We know. I was there.
Right. So
I would have been
like,
too. This place
That's
gives
fun.
like,
It's
let's
fun.
like
fucking
I
get
got
wasted.
I took the first week that we moved in
Can you guys
off.
leave so me and Cassandra can. I'm sorry.
No.
sorry.
Yeah.
No.
What?
No.
There's a spare room.
I just have
No, there's not.
I'm not interested in
There's
that. Right now.
not.
Thank you.
On the pole.
But after that, like I feel like I got back to work again, Sunday to Sunday, except for the 2 bender days that we just had Monday and Tuesday.
Period.
But like I've been back to work every single day, and I feel like I haven't been able to just
Yeah. But also too, I feel like honestly, even though I work a lot too, I mean, I don't work as much as you because you have the 2 jobs and all.
Yeah.
But like, I pick up a lot. Like, I work almost 6 days a week. But when I come home and I'm like, I pay for this.
Yeah.
This is me.
This
Like,
is
I walk
big
in and I'm
energy.
like, I have the biggest dick around. Like, nobody can say shit to me.
I can understand
that
that.
shit
I
I
do
feel
like
that.
I just come in and like I always have the preconception that everyone keeps telling me like Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm sitting here like I really took the first week off thinking I could get everything done because you didn't take off work for that long.
I took off like 4 days.
I was off for like a week and a half.
Actually, and I didn't even take off 4 days because I was off 2 of the days and I just took off 2 of the other days.
Yeah.
And like, honestly, like I just like, but also too, this is not my first time moving out. So like, I was not expecting anything to be set up. I was not expecting anything. But like, honestly, the only thing, and like, this is just something that like I've always had. As long as my kitchen and my bathroom are clean, then we are okay.
Mm-hmm.
And like, our kitchen and our bathroom was together in like a day.
Right.
So I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
There you go.
And you know, I didn't fix my part of the thing, and like you can call me dirty and nasty and disgusting. I mean, not dirty. You can call me nasty and disgusting because I didn't organize my clothes for like 2 weeks. I didn't organize shit for like weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna do it. And I organized the whole thing all in one day. And I did it. And I was like, whatever.
You sleeping over there?
And, you know, like I felt so good. And now like I go in my room and I'm like, I can have people over. Oh my God, like this is so good. But it was just like, it was never about having people over for me. Like it was always about just like space. And yeah, like, you know.
I definitely feel good that I don't have to come home. I can come and go as I please.
Right? Like you can come home whenever you feel like it. Like you come home at fucking, you don't even have to come home if you don't want
like
to.
texting your mom? Your mom's being like, "Where are you?" Stuff like that still.
Yeah.
No, my mom cut me off.
Well, no, before this. She had a curfew.
Yeah, I guess.
sorry.
Because you know what's interesting? It's like I live with my parents,
No, you don't.
Not really. No.
but like
Shut up.
Alex, shut the
Shut
fuck
up.
up. I don't want to talk to you.
Shut
You
up.
live with your father seasonally.
nobody, like ever
sometimes.
is like, so what are you doing today? Like, you know. And even if they do, I just
No, Alex, poor mom is
Also,
texting
you're a
him
boy.
like, please
you're a
call
boy.
me.
You're a boy. But you're a boy. Like, that's the difference. You're a boy.
And that's sexist,
You're a
and I
boy.
don't
And
appreciate
is,
it.
and it's
No,
not, but
no,
it's just like,
wait,
you're a boy.
hold on.
You're a
Wait.
boy.
For
Mom,
him,
I'm
I think
leaving.
his case is a little different than just him being a boy.
But still, like, honestly,
Why? 'Cause
like,
you
you
say
do you
that
think
I just don't answer
you know
people.
what's
Well,
crazy?
No, because I think you were neglected a little bit by your parents.
all right. Well, let's not get into
Not
deeper
too much.
issues.
But it's just like,
And
honestly,
are currently neglected.
maybe. But we don't have to talk about that.
Well, no, now you're on your own. Now you're a
But-
grown man, but I'm saying
They're both they give a fuck about me now.
That's a fat glass of wine.
Who said that? Anyway,
Are those unopened surfaces?
thank you for having us at Coco's.
Oh, we're done?
Oh,
We're
the
done?
rules that you get
We're
put
done?
on blast. You have to wrap shit up.
We're at the
So we're
2 hour
done.
mark right now.
All right.
And half
But
of
I
it's
mean, we have
getting
to
cut
cut
out.
like 50 minutes of it.
We do have to cut a little bit of it, but it is 2 o'clock. So
Oh my God.
yes, it is.
I might pick up a shift tomorrow, guys. I don't know.
Listen, we will we're gonna record. Yeah, I'm getting a haircut from my boy. Pacheco.
All right, just to end this
I
off,
love
I need to do
Pacheco
my
and
big
tell
one
him
real
I miss
quick.
him and I love him so
Was
bad.
he getting with anybody at the holiday party?
No, not at all, because he's a classy man and I love him so bad.
No, but he's
And that's real. But tell Mikey that I miss him and I love him so bad.
so we're cutting that. But anyway, what is
And
this
to
called? This is the
close
Hot
out,
Girl House.
The Hot
This is
Girl
episode one, or-
House.
Well, this is-
Episode 1 of the
Shake.
Hot Girl
We're
House.
rebranding Coco Loco's Cuckoo Hours
To Coco Kribbs.
To Coco Kribb.
to Coco Kribbs' Hot
To
Girl
Wine's
House.
Day.
To
For
Wine's Day.
We'll
See you
talk.
guys on the
Kribb
next
Girl House. I
episode.
like that. And the next time you guys come, hopefully we'll have a sexier setup.
Oh, yeah.
This is pretty sexy. I mean, I liked the red light that we're missing, but that's because the power almost went out. So
Right,
that was a reasonable reason to set up.
But
Nah, we're gonna have the
Don't worry.
whole sign,
Don't
all
worry.
the
you
shit.
see that?
The next time
that
you
takes
guys
some
at the
power.
Coco Kribb's Hot Girl House. Can't wait for episode 2. Love you guys.
Go suck a nice cock out there.
And do it well, because if you don't, you're
He's
gonna
gonna
piss me
leave
off.
you.
You're gonna piss
Don't
me off,
piss me
and
the
he's
fuck
gonna
off.
leave you.
Bye.
Anyways.